This week, the Fiends watched
Heavyweights.
And I Am Lars.
That's a great Lars. You've been known for your Lars for years.
They call me LARPin' Lars.
LARPin' Lars, baby.
So guys, we have taken a time machine
all the way back
to 1995. Okay.
And I don't know what it was like back then because we were not alive.
No, couple years later, we'd be birthed.
Right.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
Couple years later.
We missed the heavyweights train.
100%, but we still caught on it.
We caught on.
After it was released onto digital media.
Yes.
Not VHS. We were way too young for VHS.
Dude, I don't even know what a VHS player looks like.
Vehicular homicide serial.
That's what it's been.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Time?
Yeah, I know.
I have a vehicular homicide serial player at my house.
Right?
Yeah,
you didn't even. Well, you don't.
Didn't work. No, I had it. Didn't work.
Oh, got it.
My dad was like, "You'll learn about these one day, son," and I really never have.
So we jump back to 95 because it's summertime.
It's summer. We still got like a nice month left of heat.
Yeah, exactly. And we
Kids.
said, let's go to Fat Camp.
Let's go to Fat Camp.
Let's go to Fat Camp.
Yeah.
This movie was a childhood favorite of mine.
Same.
I watched this movie on repeat,
Yeah,
dude.
digitally.
On repeat, okay?
Yeah.
So much I watched this fucking movie. So, I don't know. I just really wanted to go back and revisit it, even though I watch it all the time. I was like, let me just go back and take notes on it.
Sure.
And that's what I fucking did, damn it. Okay?
I did it too. I did it separately from you.
Yeah, of course.
How do you do Tippy Toppy 2? What do you think, or what did you think in this rewatch of 1995's Heavyweights? And also, are you Team Perkis or are you Team Garner?
No. Team what? Come on.
Fat Kids?
No. What would they be called? What's their bunk?
Oh, Chipmunks.
There we go. They're
Well,
the
I was more
Chipmunks,
talking
dude.
about the individuals, but okay, I was just curious.
What do you mean? There is literally a Team Perkis. Team Perkis.
Sure.
And they all come out.
They all come out.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Chipmunks versus Team Perkis.
So you are Team Chipmunk.
Bro, I bleed blue.
You blue. Blue
I
bleed.
bleed chipmunk blue.
Okay.
I love this movie. I can't love it anymore. I think it holds up to this day. You can show it to a young fat kid or skinny kid right now, and they're still going to love it, okay? It is a movie that will never be made ever today because it's just making fun of fat kids for a lot of the time, and the movie was basically pitched as a jail prison movie, but with kids at fat camp, which is crazy. I never knew that. That's kind of how they pitched it to the studio, and it started as much of a darker movie, like when Judd Apatow was writing and producing it, whatever he did with it, and then they took it to a bunch of studios, and they were like, no, and then when it went to Disney, that's when they kind of kidified it a little bit and made it a little bit less, but you still see the breadcrumbs of the prison fat camp movie in this. So love it. I learned a bunch of new shit just by doing some research, and we will get into all that later. But I found nothing wrong with this movie. It's just fantastic. Fantastic. I love it.
Fantastic.
So what are your thoughts on Heavyweights? And I can't believe you forgot that Nurse Julie was who she was, dude, because we did Little Nicky last week, and I had to remind you who Nurse Julie was, dude. Okay?
My whole life thought she looked so familiar, but never looked it up because I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb boy.
You shouldn't need to look it up, dude.
I know.
It's fucking Nurse Julie, bro.
I know.
Yep.
Back-to-back weeks, dude. What are you going to do?
You can't do much except tell us your opinion.
So the movie is, I'm going to say it right now, Heavyweights, I believe, is the best, and there's some hard-hitting contenders out there. I actually think it's the best kid summer movie there ever was.
Oh, I love it.
I think it really is.
You mean camp or just summer?
Well, it's definitely the best kid camp movie.
Well, there's Camp Nowhere. That's what I put up
I would
against
put
it.
this a sliver over it. And I know, dude, I know.
They're right there. They're
I
right
know.
there for me, man.
That's actually a great one to do as a follow-up,
They're
too.
right there.
But I think it's look, it's obviously one of the best, no shit. But I think it represents summer. I think it represents especially boy
Camp
childhood.
though too. I think it's camp though.
It's very
Like,
camp-centric.
Summer, sure, but like I never went to a camp like this.
No, me
so like
neither.
this wasn't like summer for me because I never went to a camp like this. You know,
No,
this
no.
is like this is a camp fucking movie, dude.
Sure.
Like if you went to overnight camp for 2 months in the summer,
Yeah.
and you were fat
Yeah,
during the '90s, this is your fuck like
that was your life.
this you live this, yeah.
Yeah. But you know what I noticed about this though? I just obviously look, I'll suck it till the day it's dead. I love the kids in it. I love all the acting. All the acting is great. The writing is so solid. Like
So
I'm
good.
sitting there just going, oh my God, all these lines, like, yeah, kids talked like this in the 90s. And give it to Judd Apatow, give it
Sure.
to the other guy. I always forget the director's name. It's the guy who's in a lot of Adam Sandler shit, Bill something, whatever. But that's how it feels, look, obviously it's a movie, you know, it's not supposed to feel real, but you buy every character and you tend to love every character. Like Mikey, is there a kid that you hate in this movie? That's a counselor that you dislike, be honest.
You said that's a counselor?
Sorry, that's a camper.
Oh, okay.
Not
I was
a
gonna say
counselor.
because I don't like the blonde dude
I know.
who's in a bunch of things. You know?
Yeah, dude. Rookie of the
And-
year.
Yeah, exactly. He's young and rookie of the year. That's the only one who I don't like
Right.
because he kind of rats him out, but then he kind of joins them, which kind
I
of
know.
doesn't make sense later.
No one really says anything about that.
Yeah, it's
either,
kind of weird. They just kind of let him right in. But no, besides that, there is not one person who I'm like, nah, I don't, bad choice or bad actor or I don't like this character or you love every single one and you know every single one.
I usually hate kids. I love these kids.
They're awesome.
They're all great. And I was I'm sitting there in the movie, I'm going, let me see if I'm going to get ticked off by anyone. Not one. I want to be
No.
best friends with every single one of those kids. From the
Yeah.
British kid to the fat kid who kisses that chick, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Love them all. I just think this is a staple. My nieces who are like, they don't really watch a lot of like older stuff. They like this movie
Yeah.
because it came out before
buy
all of us being born. You know what I'm saying, dude? But it's a nice blast from the past and it was a nice revisit. Last time I watched it, Mikey, was last June. So it's
Yeah.
been about a good 14 months since I watched this movie.
Well, if you watched it more than that, I'd be like, you have a problem.
But you know me, as I get older, I try to watch things seasonally, you know? So
That's
it's
what I
just
know.
like,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying. If you watch it more, that's what I'm saying. If you're
Oh, it'd
like,
be
I watched
weird.
this in December, I'd be like, that doesn't make sense for you.
Like, yeah, I'd
you're,
vomit.
that's what I'm saying. I'll watch this movie every 4 months. I don't give a shit.
Sure, I can't do it.
You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, dude. Like I said in the opening, you could show a kid, like you said, your niece. You could show a kid it today, and they're gonna like it.
Love it.
It still holds up. You know
Right. It's one of the best examples of a kid's movie that holds up from the 90s without a doubt.
what holds up more, this or The Sandlot?
What a brain buster you just hit me with.
Really? See, I think it's
Honestly-
not even a question.
Honestly, heavyweights.
yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think it's
heavyweights.
even close.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's even close.
Heavyweights or Camp Nowhere.
Heavyweights, easy.
Just because of the.
I think it just holds up.
You can show this in 50 years.
I just think it holds up, man. I think it's so crisp. The writing is so good. It's funny. Kids find it funny because it's edgy.
Yeah.
Because they're taking the chances and doing kind of not fucked up shit, but like for a kids movie, fucked up shit.
Right.
They're doing.
Right.
You know,
What
these other
about-
movies don't have that.
They don't. But you know what else is also, you're talking about crisp right here? Pacing.
Oh yeah.
This movie, there's not a
Nothing.
scene that I want to cut out.
Nothing.
That's
There's
so rare.
nothing you can cut, and it's the perfect amount of time.
Yeah.
And this movie actually, like you think this movie should end when they one up Tony and they basically, the summer goes on, whatever. But they were like, no, fuck that. We're gonna have this movie end on something that maybe other camp movies wouldn't. Right? It's like, no,
Right.
we're actually gonna set up this Apache relay and have them do this thing and win this trophy at the end.
Right.
When a lot of things would maybe do that right before they beat Tony or simultaneously as they beat Tony. Instead, you almost get like two satisfying endings.
Right.
Which
Pretty
is
quickly,
really
too.
what do you mean pretty quickly?
Like they come to a wrap up pretty quickly. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
Tony's done, and then it's, hey, Grandma, this is what's going on, and we have the Apache race. Boom. You know what I mean? Like we're in the
well,
within the
that's
last
the thing.
15 minutes.
When you're first watching it, you think when they get Tony, the movie's going to end. Is
Right,
what I'm trying to say.
right,
After that,
right.
like you totally forgot about the Apache relay. You're not thinking about that.
No.
And then all of a sudden, they're like, "Oh, Pat's going to stay and run the camp," and oh, the Apache. Oh shit!
Yeah.
There's more to this movie. What the fuck? You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So it's smart. It's just smart writing.
it's a double scoop of ice cream.
It's a hidden scoop. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I
You
mean?
think you're done, dude?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what
you
I
just
mean.
Go, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
it just kind of
Oh, it
comes
comes
up.
back out.
I think so.
That's a good way. Yeah.
Because I think 99% of people watching this in the theaters, I mean, not a lot of people saw it. It didn't do well.
didn't do well, yeah.
But it did do well on DVD and VHS.
Sure. And at home on just Disney Channel.
Oh my God, of course, dude.
Huge.
Disney Channel used to run this thing on repeat. But I don't think people were like, wait, what about the Apache Relay? Wait, no, what the? They weren't thinking about that.
no one-
Once Tony went down, dude, they were like, oh, that's it. Movie over. Get your fucking popcorn. Let's
popcorn,
leave.
kids.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
By the
You
way,
know.
wait, we're only 80 minutes in, 77 minutes into this fucking thing.
Back then, movies were that length, so they probably thought it was over, dog.
I
But it
also.
wasn't.
Oh,
What?
you go ahead.
No, I said, but it wasn't. I was done.
Oh, you're saying.
I was done, dude. I
wanted to
was
say,
done.
Disney did not promote this well at all. It was not a thing that was like, oh, like the way everything is pushed today. It was just not promoted well. The budget was fairly low. I think at like $10 million or whatever, but it's not like it was getting pumped. I don't think the studio really had faith in it after seeing the first cut.
Well, do you know why?
Why?
So the reason why this movie got fucked up during promotion was because Ben Stiller agreed to do this movie, right? And Ben Stiller was kind of a name, you know what I'm saying?
Had the Ben Stiller show.
He agreed. He said, yeah, all right, I'll do your movie. He goes, but I will do no press for it, and I do not want to be in any of the promotional material. None of it.
Why?
Because he wanted it to be a surprise when people saw it. That when he came out and was fucking Tony Perkins, they were like, what the fuck? And he was he didn't want to spoil the, viewing and the, what's the word I'm looking for? The surprise of who this crazy character is.
Got it.
So Disney and the other execs in the studios, they didn't know how to promote this movie. So that's why if you go back and watch the original trailers for this movie, if you can find them on YouTube, Ben Stiller's not in any of them.
Whoa.
So the way that they market it, you're like, oh, okay, it's like kids at a fat camp, like riding go-karts, doing some things, whatever. Now you go back and watch the trailers that they re-released for the DVDs and the other VHSs and shit like that. Tony's in those. But the original trailers, he was in zero of them. No posters, no promotional material, nothing. So that's why it kind of that's kind of why it flopped out, I'm assuming.
Was he the one? I mean, like, but again, dude, kids didn't know Ben Stiller. But you're just saying if you have
they didn't know how to market the movie, is what I'm trying to say.
So if you have that central antagonist, that
they're not telling us what the movie like. They didn't know how do we market this movie? Is it just kids at a fat camp? But it's not just kids at a fat camp. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a twisted prison thing of kids at a fat camp.
Right.
But we can't really divulge that in the trailers because we don't have anything with Tony in it. Right. So they had to imagine you got this movie, you watched it, and they said make a trailer but without Tony.
Oh my God, what a task!
That's what they had to do.
Yeah.
That's what they had to do.
They probably showed someone like popping the blob and like that's it. Like maybe some fucked up shit happening.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what they showed. Yeah. They definitely showed the stuff at the end, I'd assume, like the Apache Relay shit,
Sure.
Like them in the go-karts and the
everywhere.
fucking, doing the tests. And so thought it was like some fun summer camp kind of movie,
Right.
But they didn't market it as what it is. So
And again, it's called Heavyweights. So
Yep.
you really just have to show the kids who are, and then Jerry just watched, I guarantee it was in the trailer. Fat camp? No way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you just
100%,
have to show, oh, hey, you're going to fat camp? Why? Because you're fat. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But you brought up a good point. This would never get made, ever.
no way.
Ever again.
No way.
Never again. Normal camp movies, sure, maybe. I'm sure there's a dime a dozen now with kids going to summer camp and just, no, oh my God, I fell in love with a girl. Fat camp? No. You're more likely to see like a gay camp.
Yeah, they'll do a fat camp movie, I think, but not like this is what I'm trying to say. Not where the jokes are that the kids are fat is what I'm
Right,
trying to say. Not how
24/7.
many. And it's an adult making fun of the kids.
Right.
It's Tony making fun of the kids,
Right,
Step
right,
on the
right.
scale, step off the scale. You know what I mean? Like I've never taken more notes that are just, let me fucking finish, bro.
Whoa, dude.
That are more they're just quotes.
Quotes.
They're just
Quote notes.
Quotation marks of just lines that I'm like, I have to say this because it's such a good line. Never. There's so many quote notes that I have. It's insane.
Yeah, it's
But the
definitely one of the
movie
most quotable.
opens, and it's such a great opening with Jerry because it tells you exactly who he is without any word spoken.
Right.
Without you don't have to hear anything. You don't have to hear any dialogue, any bullshit. You know exactly who this dude is. Like missing the bus.
Yeah.
Can't throw the baseball over the fucking fence.
so bad for him for that
The
part.
fucking dogs fucking chasing him in the
Yep.
thing. He pounds a fucking full jar of fucking lemonade.
It's a gallon.
It's so great because it's show don't tell, and it's just a beautiful opening scene where you're like, okay, 1 minute in, I know who this kid is without them even having to say a word.
Right.
That's movie making.
It is. And what accompanies it is arguably one of the best songs they could have used.
Everybody wants to love. You don't want to love, and everybody wants to be. I was just cutting to the chorus.
I didn't know if you were going
I was
there.
cutting right to the chorus. Everybody wants to be closer to free. Closer to free. That's the only way I knew this song was because of this movie.
Okay. I mean, I was like, wait a second. I know this from this movie, but why did it get so popular? And in 1993, it became the theme song for Party of Five.
Got it.
But
I wasn't gay, so I didn't listen. I didn't watch Party of Five.
But
Yeah.
this
It's
is
very
what
true.
I think of the,
You guys know out there, if you watch Party of Five, you are a gay adult now. You know that.
Mikey, I wasn't even alive in 93. So I know it from this movie, okay?
Guys, how old were we when this movie came out, though? Seriously? Was this
no,
95?
8.
So we were 8.
It was
Dude,
the
we were
perfect time.
prime.
Did you see this in theater?
I don't remember, man. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you any movies. I think I saw Toy Story. That's the only movie I remember
From
seeing.
95?
No,
That's
no,
also
no.
the same year.
I'm just saying. That's a movie I remember seeing in theaters.
Okay.
Any other movie, I don't remember.
It's all good. I was just curious if you remembered. I do remember seeing it with my dad and my sister, but I do remember this theme
Nice.
song because I knew the song from home because people watched Party Five, not me because I was a straight 8-year-old boy.
Guys, I don't mean gay like you like the opposite sex. Sorry, the same sex. I mean just like gay, like 90s gay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you're sexually attracted to the people of your same sex. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, you're a gay adult, like pretty gay.
I got you.
Like you watch Tires.
Right.
So you know how Shane calls what's his name gay? All that, like that kind of gay. That's what you were if you watch Party of Five.
Okay.
I'm not being homophobic here, guys.
I got you.
Okay?
But I do love that song, and it's a great. This opening just.
Did you notice what it said on the lemonade stand?
Oh, dude, I did at the time. I even said it out loud to Maria. Lemon aid.
Yes, dude. AID.
AID.
Yes, lemonade. I said it to Britt. I go, wait, stop, hold on. And I fucking rewound it. I go, did I just read that right?
Lemon.
And I'm like,
aid.
were they trying to do it to where like the girls didn't know how to spell it, or were they trying to do it like it's a charity, like an aid?
Help the lemonade.
Yeah, because you know they use the word aid
All the time.
in charities. Of
course.
So I just didn't know if that's why they did it, but it was a weird thing that I've never noticed anytime I've ever watched this movie.
Before too.
Yep.
It's really interesting. I'm going to say that they didn't know how to spell it properly, but you would think a parent would be involved. Would be like, no, it's going to be catchy.
Yeah,
It's catchy.
exactly. Yeah, sure. Like we're helping us raise a fucking thing, you know?
Imagine the PA on set fucked up and they just go, yeah, just leave it. Maybe he didn't know how to spell lemonade.
No, because there's a hyphen.
hyphen,
There's a
so they
hyphen. So it was
fucked up,
definitely on
yeah.
purpose.
It's on
It was definitely on
purpose.
purpose. Yeah, it was just something I never noticed, and I feel like I've
neither.
noticed everything in this man. I just
Never that.
never noticed it.
Yeah, me too.
And it's such a great scene when he gets home, man. Oh my god, bro! And you get to this famous character actor.
Tom McGowan.
This guy's so good, man.
He's so
good.
fucking good. You know him from a lot of things. Brother, Where
yeah.
Art Thou? Holes, I believe, too. I think he was one of the guys in Holes.
I think he was the whole.
I think he was the hole in Holes. Shia
was the
LaBeouf.
hole, yeah.
Shia LaBeouf had to fill him or something.
He was the whole, yeah.
Dude, this is what I was thinking, though. And I don't know if we talked about this in any other, I don't know, who knows? We probably mentioned this at some point.
Okay.
Was this a real job? Were there salesmen for camps for real?
100%.
Yeah, you think so?
Guaranteed.
They do it in fucking Camp Nowhere, too.
Just exactly. Just like there's salesmen for like you have a troubled kid. Well, we're gonna grab him in the middle of the night and take him to a school. It's the same thing.
Okay.
There's representatives for these places.
Got it. So they put feelers out. Hey, mail in the letter. You got a fat kid?
Especially if it's a specialty camp.
Yeah.
Like a fat camp, a army camp,
Smart kid camp.
smart kid camp, whatever it is. It's like they're gonna go seek the fat kids.
Right,
You know?
right,
They're
right,
seeking
right.
the fat kids.
I mean, how else are you going to do it?
They got to find a bunch of fatties. And it's
Yeah.
1995. There weren't a lot of fatties out there. You know what I'm saying? Compared to now, is what I'm saying.
Okay, sure.
I'm saying now you go down and knock on 2 out of 3 doors, you're going to get a fat kid.
That's a good point.
Back then,
Yeah.
there was 1 out of every 5 kids was fat.
Yeah, it's probably like 3 out of 5 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So
yeah.
they definitely have to put their feelers out and knock on some doors. But then they get a Gerald Gardner.
Gerald Gardner.
And the parent, the dad, I was trying to find his name from
Jeffrey
Arrested
Tambor.
Development. Jeffrey Tambor, great actor. You could always recognize his voice.
Dude, one of the most recognizable.
So recognizable. He's the dad, and they're trying to get him to go to camp.
It looks great at first.
It looks awesome, dude.
Dude, go-kart?
That's-
the blob?
Bro, if you text Brother Dan right now just the word go-karts, he will verbatim say the line, how many times can you go on the go-karts? As much as you want, Jerry. But be careful. They can be addicting. Dude, I've said that line. That's top 10 movie lines for me of all time. Just for some reason. When I was a kid, stuck in my brain. That's stuck in my brain for some reason. Maybe because I love go-karts and that just, it was, I don't know, but that line stuck in my fucking head. I just wrote it down.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
And you might call me a slur. You might call me an expletive.
Oh, wait, we're not on the Patreon. Guys, we forgot to plug the Patreon. This is normal podcast. If you're listening or you're watching, this is a normal podcast. Yeah, for the public. For the fat public and the skinny public.
Everyone in between, too.
Everybody in between.
Yeah.
So just listen, links in the description.
Check it out.
You guys can find it anywhere. You want to sign up for a cup of coffee or 2 Red Bulls a month, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
That's all it is.
That's literally all. You two just take Thursday and Tuesday off of your Red Bulls. That's it. For 1 week.
Have 5.
Only 1
Don't
week.
have 6 that day.
Yeah, well, it's 2 Red Bulls is what I'm saying. Oh, that
Each
day. Oh,
each
saying, yeah, that
just
day.
cut back 1 Red Bull
I understand.
or
Yeah, I
1
understand.
coffee and you're good, dude.
And you're good. And you get an extra fucking bonus episode every month. And this week we're doing something brand fucking new.
You're going to want to check it out so bad.
Yeah.
Because when your friend watches it and you can't, they're going to be like, dude, you're Jared
you're going to be the
Gardner.
fat kid at school.
Before
Exactly.
you go, though.
Yeah.
You know, like you're just, you're running out of school.
You're done.
You dropped
So-
your lunch bag.
Sorry, I just had to plug our
a great point.
Patreon. Okay, sorry.
Well, okay, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. You were saying.
I've never been on a go-kart. Never
Wait,
once.
wait, what?
Mikey, I've never been on like a free go-kart where like you're not on a track.
Okay.
yeah.
So you've done that at a track.
Well, no. So I've done the one.
Be honest with me,
Mikey,
bro.
I've never been on a go-kart in my life.
Okay, so that's it. That's okay.
But I'm saying I've been on like the ones that are like they're the fake ones at like amusement parks where like you are on the track, but you're doing
but it's
the thing.
riding. It's
a ride.
It's on a fucking thing. That's
Yeah.
what?
What do you think
Mikey,
about
we gotta
that?
get you on a go-kart.
I think it'd be pretty sick to do it. I've never done it. Never once.
I am full-blown shocked right now.
Mikey, this movie made me go, oh my God, I need to get on a go-kart, and it never happened.
What?
Not once, yeah.
I've been on a go-kart probably 5 times in my life.
Oh, okay, cool.
Different places. The last time I went as an adult was when I moved out to Los Angeles, and my cousin, there's like an adult indoor one, and it's fucking, bro, you go so fast. I wrecked the go-kart.
You tumbled?
Like no, not tumbled. I spun. So I hit the wall and spun.
Whoa.
Yeah, but it's all tires that are
Sure.
lined in the thing. So it's like a rail and tires, and I hit the tires, but I was going so fast, man. You have to wear a helmet. You got to sign a waiver. So fun.
I would love to.
But they have go-karts in Ocean City. Me and Britt were gonna do them this year, but she was like, "Nah, I'm scared." I'm like, "All right, we'll go on the rides." Or like, so we just did the amusement park or whatever.
the
But
bumper cars?
not even Mikey. You
I know,
gotta
I've
get
never
on a
experienced
go-kart,
it.
bro. Oh my
This
god!
movie, every time it comes
Can we
on,
stop and find a go-kart place right now? Because
You know
this
what?
is insane,
that'd be a dope video for the page.
bro. We go go-karting.
Go go-karting.
That's-
some fucking set up our cameras and shit.
Oh, it's great.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's great.
We'll find one.
Let's find a
There's
go-kart
gotta be
place.
one.
Yeah,
Guys in Connecticut.
absolutely,
You know, some
man.
fucking farm somewhere where he's got a go-kart thing set up?
100%, man, yeah.
We'll find someone. I just had to point that out, dude, because this movie always
that's
makes
crazy.
it always makes me want to be like, oh, I want to do that.
I feel like every kid's at least been on a go-kart once in their life, like even at like a not a free range go-karting. I get it. If you haven't been on a free range go-kart, I don't know if I can't remember, like just on a street or on a trail, you know, like something like one of your friends had one, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
But I did have a go-kart when I was a kid, so but it was like I was young. I was like
a kid one.
I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. So I had like a smaller kid go-kart. And then I got a mini bike when I was like 13, and then I was like, fuck go-karts.
See you later,
I want my mini bike.
Well, my freedom.
But the track go-karts nowadays, Mikey, are fucking intense. So I'm just saying, like, you would have fun is my point.
Mikey, I'd blow a
Like
gasket.
you would have so much fun on a go-kart.
I might cry.
Dude, it's
I'm 39.
so fun.
Never been on a
So
go-kart.
fun, man.
I
Wow.
know.
Wow.
We'll find one. We'll
get you on a go-kart.
We'll go on a go-kart, baby.
Thanks for being very
honest
vulnerable.
and open.
Vulnerable. Dude, that's a big deal, man.
I
It's
know.
basically like coming out saying I've never been on a go-kart.
I couldn't even tell my mom the other night.
Yeah,
She
it's
thought I
good.
always was. And I go,
Exactly. Sorry.
Sure, I just went along with that. Yeah, I remember
know.
when I went on one.
I know, man.
Never went on one.
Well, all right.
Meeting the recruiter, doesn't want to go to fat
Another
camp.
great line,
Great
though.
scene, though.
Another great line. You're fatter than I am. Why don't you go to the camp? Such a good line.
Such a great line.
Such a great, like, never happened in a movie today.
No.
They would never have a son tell his father, "You're fatter than I am." Want you in a Disney movie? It never happened.
Mikey, that's the thing we forgot to mention. For those who don't know, I'm sure a lot of you do, but for those who don't know, this is a Disney film.
Oh yeah,
It's wild.
Disney movie, Disney product.
1995,
Yep.
Disney.
When Disney was family, not when Disney was making the Punisher fucking one last kill or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No, and fucking Deadpool.
Yeah, exactly. No. This is old school Aladdin Disney, dude.
This is that opening Disney that everyone knows from the 90s that just sucks you in. Yup.
So good. So good.
It gets me every time.
Every time.
I just want to point that out.
Nope, absolutely. So he's going to fat camp.
He's on the plane. Mike,
on the plane.
And by the way, it's immediate.
No, you're right on the plane.
You're right on the plane.
No airport. No, he's just sitting on the plane.
Nope.
Then he gets a hot stewardess come up to her. Hello there. You know, she's like a cute little Southern accent. You know
She's
what
like,
I mean?
hey there, Mr. She said, because he's looking sad.
Yeah,
She said something about being blue or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And she gets him his aforementioned
Wings.
wings.
Wings. Yep.
Did you ever get those? Because I got those.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I
as
got them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I wasn't captain though. They lied.
No one ever called me captain.
I've never been in the cockpit. Have you?
Nope. I've been on a cock in a pit.
Whoa, dude.
Come on, that was good.
That was a great one,
That was
but
good,
you're
dude.
divulging a lot of info right now. Anyway, and then we're introduced to
Great.
another character
Great introduction.
by the name of Roy.
What's his first line? Come on.
You going to fat camp? Are you
So close.
Oh wait, what is it?
Headed to fat camp?
Headed to fat camp.
Yep.
No.
No? Why'd you say that?
Because you're fat.
Because you're fat.
Well, so are you.
Yeah. Well, no. He's like, and he's like, and that's your dad, you know? He's like, no. It's funny.
Why do you
funny.
think this is my dad? Because he's fat.
Yeah, because he's fat
'Cause
too.
he's fat, too.
Yeah. Well,
He's
so are you. I know. That's why I'm headed to fat camp,
Dude, it's
Yep.
and by the way, in the little research I did, I watched a couple of videos.
Sure, of
I
course.
don't read, you know what I mean?
I watch
can't
videos
read.
too.
I can't read.
I don't know how to read. I thought it was called Hector Hates or something. I couldn't
sure.
read the title for a long time.
I got you. Hector hates, yeah.
Okay.
Original title of the movie said
Fat Club.
by Roy. Fat Camp.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say that.
Oh, well,
that was
sorry.
the original
Actually,
title.
if
Fat
we go
Camp.
if we go back even earlier, it
or
was
Jerry, sure.
Fat Camp, no way. But yeah, the
I'm
title.
not going to a camp with a bunch of fat loads.
Fat loads. Which,
So crazy.
Which, dude, that means something different in 2026.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
But great.
And they freeze frame it on the fat kid getting thrown,
And
bro.
you see his fucking
His
ass.
ass. It's so good,
Dude,
man.
whoever the editing.
I'm Pat Finley, and I've been coming here since I was 8 years old. And if you want to come here, he's like the fattest dude, saying he's been coming here forever. It's so good, man. Like
It's not Paul Feig.
No.
He's like, by the way, I used to be someone here.
Exactly.
Come on down. We want to have fun and get
it's
fat.
the fattest counselor,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
The fattest counselor.
It's counterproductive, dude.
So counterproductive. They should have got Tim to do the fucking
Yeah.
to do the commercial,
Because
but nope.
you know what? It's more of a better reveal when Pat finally comes out of like the bus or something. You know?
Oh no, I'm saying for the movie, it's good that they got Pat because it's funny because he's fat. But I'm saying in real life, if you were really trying to get kids to the camp, you'd have Tim in his little hot crop top.
He's your poster child.
Yeah, exactly. He's literally the poster child for your camp.
Dude, that Camp Hope really doesn't care about weight loss.
No, they don't. They care
give a
about
shit.
fun and Twinkies
and being who
that's
you
it.
are. Which
That's
at the end
it.
of the day, Mikey, that's what this movie is about.
It's so about accepting who you are and eating ringdings. That's what it's
I
about.
would love. I should have got fucking junk food for the table.
Yeah, we should have
I'm
put
an
junk food on the
asshole.
table. It's not if it was. Excuse me,
That was, dude,
Patreon.
Mikey, that was so basy.
I know, right?
And then, like,
That was
it
deep,
caught it
bro.
all, dude. That was
I've
a
been
good
waiting
one.
for this Red Bull since 9 a.m. and
Yeah,
I've
I've
been
been waiting for
holding
this
it.
Coke Zero all day.
It's Monday because we podcast, so I can't have it until we podcast because or else I'm gonna be too tired.
You're itching for it. Mikey.
Yeah, I'm just too tired.
It's okay. Well, now you're not tired anymore because you're talking about heavyweights.
Exactly. So now they're on the bus drive. Pat Finley comes off
Yeah.
and asks him to drive. Great, just great lines here.
Yeah.
Think you could handle a stick shift? He's like, never have, but I mean, I could try.
Try.
Yeah.
And-
No. Sorry, I know. Dude, we were watching it. I was saying every line, and Brittany's like, I'm trying.
I know,
I'm
get it.
trying not to say every line. I'm really trying not to say every line.
I get it because you don't want to be that guy, but it's in your blood.
There's
I
I was
know.
like, it's coming up. And I'm like, headed to fat camp. And I'm
Yeah,
just
you're
like,
just-
sorry.
You're parroting. That's what they call it, parroting.
He's fat too. I'm like, I can't.
I can't help it.
I can't stop
You
it.
needed a muzzle.
I did need a muzzle. Yep.
You're introduced to more characters, not
Sure.
all the characters, but it's great. I love the shot
The
because
sight
I go,
gag? Yeah.
The what?
The sight gag, like
Dude.
the visual shot of when they're coming
Because,
down the road.
Guys, this
It's so
is the
good.
90s.
Sure.
And look, there's a lot of these today. How many times you've been on a road trip or how many times you we got to get off this exit and you go, holy shit, this is just life now.
Absolutely.
But dude, in the 90s, that was crazy because the boom happened.
Oh, yeah.
You go,
Fast
Taco
food
Bell?
boom, yep.
Burger King?
Absolutely.
Fucking, there was something else there too?
All within
And-
a block of Arby's and shit, whatever the
Dude,
fuck it was.
whoever
Yeah.
found that, give that scout locator a fucking raise because he
Sure.
goes, we got it all in one
It was
shot.
perfect. And that's what I mean. It's a perfect sight gag because you get like 10 fast food places in one line. He's like, you guys want to stop? He's like, yeah. It's like, all right. And it's just a bus swerving. Yep.
It's a great.
It's so good.
And there's so many cars around that I'm like, oh, that's some good coordination on their
Yeah.
part because
Oh,
it's not like it was just an
absolutely.
empty road.
No.
No, dude. There's a lot of cars everywhere, and he had to swerve in
He
and
had
out.
to, yep, exactly.
Great gag.
Obviously, the kids weren't on the bus, and it was just
Sure.
a stunt driver or whatever. But still,
Right.
And now we get to Camp Hope with a nice little sign.
We do.
But then this is where this movie's good, bro. It cuts. They're going Camp Hope, Camp Hope, Camp Hope, and then all of a sudden, hard cut to, I think his name's Michael Sims. I think Michael Sims,
yeah.
his last name, and he's sitting at the entrance waving the stick, and you hear a big bell. It's like boom. Yeah. It's just evil. You're like
eerie.
When I was a kid, this scared the fuck out of me.
Because you're going.
This scared me as much as a horror movie scared me. That scene, because that's how it's shot. It's shot like do not enter. Something fucked up is going on. I'm like, why is this kid in the woods? Why is he by himself? What the fuck? Yeah.
But I have a question about Sims.
Okay.
At this point, did he know? Did he have insider information that shit was about to go down?
I don't know. I think it's just a warning for us, like visually.
Okay,
you know?
so he doesn't know.
No, because he's like crying when they announce it in the hall.
I know. So that's why
I
it's
think
a little
he's just
confusing.
I think it's just like a,
visual gag for the audience.
for us. You know what I'm saying? It's listen. It's a fat camp movie. We can't look into it too much. You know what I'm saying?
A Disney fat camp movie.
Disney fat camp. So now we get to one of the best scenes in the movie. They bring Gerald's big trunk. Trunk guys.
Dude.
Listen, if you weren't alive in the '90s, okay, you don't know how big trunks were. Okay.
Massive.
When I was young, you can call Gail right now. I wanted a trunk so fucking bad.
Yeah.
So bad, just to put my stuff in.
Because of this movie?
Maybe, but
even Home
also
Alone?
and a million other
Yeah, there's a lot.
Nickelodeon shows where at the foot of every cool kid's bed, there was a trunk.
That's a good point.
And finally, I got one when I was like 12, 13
Oh,
years old for
wow.
Christmas. And I remember you opened it and it had this like small zebra print all inside. It was like so fucking dope, dude. And I put like 13 stickers on a couple sides. I put like M. I decked that shit. I
Tricked it
love
out.
that goddamn trunk.
Wow.
And it could have been from this movie,
been.
among many other things.
Sure.
But trunks were so big. So
Yeah.
when they showed Gerald and Pat, got to play the field, you know?
Oh,
I break
yeah.
up with my girlfriend every summer. Play the field.
Now, by the way, though, can we just talk about the Stark,
Yes, that they're father and son.
bro?
It's insane.
Pat and Gerald, they are perfect father.
Perfect father and son.
Where it almost makes you go like, they could have casted anyone, but they go, someone in the casting it was somebody sat at the table, CSA, Benny Johnson or whatever her name
Benny
was.
Johnson, that's what it was.
And she's going, holy shit.
Wait.
Okay. We're going to create like a father, because there is a very father-son relationship. I know it's a friend thing, but it's the adult boy.
Yeah,
Adult
but
boy.
Gerald doesn't like his parents, so his dad at least. So
yeah, because he sent him here. Yeah,
so it is a father son kind
father-son.
of thing, you know.
But you can't help. It's as soon as he gets off the bus, you go, holy shit.
No.
This is that's a perfect father-son casting.
Perfect, and it's like their like faces don't really look exactly the same, but it's the hair, it's the skin tone, it's the roundness of the face, it's their bodies, it's just everything.
It's the fat.
It's the
I got to be real here. If Pat was skinny, Mikey, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
you're right.
If it was Paul Feig in it,
if Pat was, I just noticed with the shirt you're wearing right now,
Tyler Durden.
probably one of the coolest actors at their time right there was Brad Pitt during Fight Club.
Sure.
I don't know if there's anybody cooler than Brad Pitt in Fight Club
There isn't.
on screen. Like in cinema history, I don't think anyone is cooler than Brad Pitt. What's his name? Tyler Durden. I don't think anybody's cooler.
I agree.
Right?
I
I don't
agree.
think you can. There's no one like Fonzie, James Dean, like no one,
No,
bro.
dude, those guys suck.
Like no one's cooler than Brad Pitt in Fight Club.
great
He
point.
just looks so goddamn cool.
You want to be him?
You want to be him. You're
wanna-
like, this dude is unbelievable.
You want to bang him?
I mean, hey man, if
At
you
his
swing
prime?
that, way,
Or if you just had the opportunity, we can say no to Brad Pitt.
no, if it's just a hole's a hole.
Well, I was thinking about getting banged by him. This is a fantasy I've been talking about for a long time.
That's what I was talking about. Holes. That's his mind. He's going hole's a hole. To you is what I mean.
He's had them all too.
He's had them all.
He's had them all.
So now let's get to the best scene because
the
this is it.
takeover.
So we meet. No, not takeover.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Camp. Sorry.
Listen,
I'm not.
they're going to the bunk, dude. They're
going
in
to
the
the
bunk,
bunks,
and
chipmunks.
who do you see sitting down, like shaving something or whatever?
Bro.
Goldberg,
Dude.
Goldberg, and this was like a few years after Mighty Ducks.
Yep.
Was it?
D1 and D2 are already out.
So 194 was D2, maybe.
I believe so.
So yeah, so it was like literally. Goldberg looks like a little bit older.
A little bit older.
you know.
Sure.
But bro, he's dressed like a fucking mafia don in his fucking Adidas tracksuit.
Like a Kango hat.
He's just sitting there, and Roy comes up to him, and he's like, "Oh, did you check out the new nurse?" You know, he's like, "No." He's like, "Very attractive." And this line that Josh drops, I've used this in life since high school
Same.
till now. it's such a good line. And the way he delivers it, he was such a good child actor.
One of the best.
One of the best.
One of the best.
They got to be top 15 child actors. Especially
cannot argue that.
for our
Yes.
generation.
Yeah.
Goldberg's he just had so much
Charisma.
riz, as the kids would say.
That's funny. I said
Right?
the real word and you used the new
There we
word
go.
of it.
He drops that line. You want to do it?
This pleases me.
This pleases me.
It's the best. And they hold on them for a little bit and they both
yeah.
kind of like look at each other and he's like,
It's like he's like the mafia don of camp.
He's
That's
the
exactly
leader.
who he is.
say what you want. Josh is the leader.
This pleases me.
This pleases me.
So good, dude.
So good.
And then Gerald comes up to Josh. He's like, "Hey, it's Josh." He's like, Captain Sir. Hey, all accounted for, Captain Sir.
what?
Captain.
I don't get it.
You're not a captain? Then why do you have those? Whatever. So there we go. Nickname Captain.
Captain.
And then he's like, "Oh, don't tell anybody. Stuck a pack of Oreos in, just in case of emergencies." He's like, "That was very sneaky of you." And then this fucking line, bro. Chipmunks, download now. And then the music goes, bro. And dude, when I was a fucking kid, this scene was like Willy Wonka to
Yep.
me. It was a Willy Wonka scene to me.
It's like gold was falling out of your ass.
Dude, it was like, what? All this,
So cool.
dude, candy in briefcases, bro?
Bro, the way
Are
he
you
unveils
kidding me?
it.
Very nice, Nicholas, but look at this.
and you're going,
So
very
cool.
nice.
He fucking Nicholas opens up his shirt. He's got all the shit taped to dude. It is unbelievable.
And dude, the room was meant to be hiding things.
Hey,
That-
new kid, come over here. Help me get this salami off my back. It really hurts.
That kid's great
That
too.
kid's great,
I feel
dude.
like, was he? Oh, holy shit.
He's the one who kisses the girl.
Well, no.
Oh.
Was that kid also in Adam's Family? Was he? What's his name?
Pugsley Dup.
It's a different kid, same
Different
hair,
kid,
though.
yeah,
They had that
different
same
kid,
kind of flip
different
up.
kid,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind. But he's a great. He would have been a great Pugsley though. The kid.
Sure.
That kid's great. He kisses the girl. He also has the meat.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just all about
No,
that kid.
I'm
I don't know
not.
the character's
I'm
name.
letting you talk.
I forgot his name. His
Okay.
name. But the download
Scene
is amazing.
Bro, the way they film it and the way they move that big trunk, and then you don't see anybody's hands or feet. You just see fucking junk food just being dumped into a fucking square hole, and you're like, "This is great, man." I even remember the music. It's that.
Yeah,
Dude, they're opening up the fucking. I never got this.
Oh yeah,
Never understood
I think I
this.
know what you're gonna say because I have a problem with it.
They open up the bedpost,
Yeah.
and they're throwing little candies on the bed. How do you get those out?
Bro, that hole is not for your hand. That thing is tight.
The only thing I was thinking of is they lift up the bed and they grab one. Lift up the bed, grab one.
there's a
Lift up
hole
the
in the
bed, grab.
bottom,
Yeah.
like
Like
a
it's all the way
dispenser.
through.
You know,
Yeah.
I wish they would show that. They never have.
They never do, but yeah, that's one I always thought of. It's a cool, like for a movie, I can see
Yeah.
why they did it because it's visually it
a
looks
great
cool.
visual.
But in reality, you're like, what are we really doing with this?
I've always wanted to have like a hiding compartment like that when I was a
Sure,
kid, but
absolutely.
yeah,
Oh my
you
God,
can't do that.
absolutely, man. But it's just so good, man. Just like when you're a kid, this is all you want, junk food and shit like that. So like when you see this, you're just like, this is so cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Willy Wonka.
That's
it's
a good
Willy
way
Wonka,
to put it.
bro.
It's
a scene from
magical.
Willy Wonka. It's magical.
And
It's great.
whether you're a fat kid or not, or a medium kid, or it
doesn't matter.
It's all about just what are they doing? Oh my God, I wish I was part of this.
This is so fun.
I wish me and my friends had a secret compartment somewhere where we could hide
Exactly.
food.
This is crazy.
Yeah, and the food looks good.
Oh, yeah,
even
bro.
anything like look, I'm sure there's some weird candy in there, but everything looks
definitely.
like I got to try it all.
Definitely. It's great. It's just one of the best scenes in like 90s kids movie history.
I agree.
Is the Chipmunks Download Now scene. Fantastic.
I agree. I'm with you.
Now we get to the scene you were just saying.
The takeover.
The takeover. Dude.
Well, everything's looking great. I mean, Jerry's having a good time. He has friends so
Sure,
far. He has his bunk.
absolutely.
You know what I did notice though before I even get to the takeover? I go, you know what there's not in this movie? And it's fine because you got kids versus counselors and that's fine.
Okay.
There's really not too much kid on kid beef.
No,
It's not like there's like a
none.
jealous thing or like she likes you or whatever. Like everyone's cool.
But they established that because what's King Tom's name again?
Roy.
Roy says it. He's like, and no one makes fun of you because you're not the fat kid. Everybody's the fat kid.
the fat
So they kind of like establish that everybody really gets along. Camp Hope. Everybody gets along there. You know. Yeah.
That's a good point. That's right. Roy does establish
He says
that.
it. He's like, no one's gonna make fun of you, man. Like, because we're all fat. We're all made fun of in our other lives. So when we come here, we're all cool, dude.
We're Brad Pitt.
We're bad. Exactly.
We're all Brad Pitts.
And now you get a great cameo by the Stillers.
I mean, dude, it's so heartwarming.
And when fucking I don't even know what he does when Arthur
It is, yeah.
when Arthur from King of Queens comes out and he does it, he's like
I
Is this
love
the thing
it.
with his finger? I don't know what it is.
Probably
It probably
made it up.
wasn't in the script,
No,
but he
no.
comes out and do it. Oh my God. And I even said to Brett, I go, yo, Mikey can attest to this. How many times I say this line.
Oh God, Mike, you said it to me last week for no reason.
Dude, I look.
you walked
I go,
out of the studio
I
and
go,
just
bro,
said it.
as pass. I go, I still use this line to this day. I go, to end the podcast sometimes. I go, I don't know why I say it. I go, but I say it, man. And it's the last line he drops, man.
Yep.
Never let anyone sign your checks.
Mikey, if I had a nickel for every time I heard you say that since I known you,
You'd have at least 300 nickels, probably.
minimum.
Yeah,
And
minimum
that's not
300
bad
nickels.
coin.
It's not a bad coin
Not
at all.
Bitcoin, it's bad coin. But Mikey,
yeah.
gold.
Gold.
He's so
Gold.
fucking good in
He's
this.
so
And
good.
dude, it's so heartwarming because it's both of Ben Stiller's real parents.
Yeah, exactly. Now they're both passed
both
on, and
passed.
it's great.
R.I.P.
Listen, sometimes in life, things don't work out the way you planned.
You feel
And
for
when
them.
that happens, you file Chapter 9 bankruptcy. Jesus, we worked our whole lives. And what do we got to show? Nothing.
And don't you feel for them?
Stop it.
You really feel for them.
Now, your new owner's going to introduce himself in a minute. But before we go, can we get one more Camp Hope? Hi. That's
it.
Love it.
Because they were so pumped when they did it 40 seconds before, the
Oh, yeah.
kids. And now you see Mims crying. You see everyone just going, what?
Sims. Michael Sims.
Mims is the rapper. This
Yeah,
is why I'm
Mims,
hot.
yeah. But that's how much I know that this movie is that, like, I can repeat that line because I don't know why that shit stuck in my head when I was a kid.
Just
that
enough.
whole speech, that whole little speech of the tip, because, like, maybe because I felt bad. And it just stuck in my head because I felt so bad for them, you know?
And was it really just someone fucked up their accounting? Or
Yeah,
was the camp-
someone probably stole his money.
Because the camp's obviously doing well, dude.
Yeah, of course,
fucking
yeah.
whole auditorium, kitchen, wherever the fuck they are, packed, Mikey.
No, someone stole their money, 100%.
And by the way, because I asked Maria this, and there's no real answer.
Sure.
How much do you think this camp was for the summer back in 1995 per
I
kid?
would say maybe like $1,000.
Ooh, I was gonna say $5,000 for the whole summer.
$5,000?
Yeah, I was gonna say for the whole summer. Yeah, it's 2 months. Wow. 1,000 could be. I don't know.
I guess it is 2 months.
2 months.
$5,000.
Food,
Yeah, I guess they did
everything.
try. I mean, listen, I never went to an overnight camp.
neither.
I went to day camps.
We did. We went to Trinity baseball camp. Yeah.
We did go to Trinity baseball
Mikey,
camp.
that was like 200 a week.
Yeah, So I
maybe
guess
a
you're right. If you're
little-
doing
I
it by
don't know, could be-
week, yeah, if you're right. I
But
guess
it's also
if
the
you're doing it by
90s, so
week.
dude, $1,000 get you a long way.
Yeah, I don't
fine.
know.
I was
don't
just
know.
curious.
No,
Anyway.
I don't know.
All right.
Wait, but why'd you ask Maria? Did she go to camp? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just. By
Oh.
the way, how much do you think this was? In
Oh,
95?
got it. I didn't know if she had insider baseball.
No, she
Okay,
never
got
did
it,
anything
got it.
like that. No.
So yeah, now Tony comes out, and this is where people had no idea that Ben Stiller was coming out here. Yeah,
No parents. Kids probably didn't know the fuck he was, but no one knew.
no one knew.
No one knew. And
yeah.
you see this crazy, big-haired,
Oh,
energetic
dude, coming out, doing the high
hands
fives, man.
with the
So
music.
good. Yeah.
Dude,
So good.
And he
So good.
sets himself up. We're probably 20 minutes into the movie. You just go, don't like him. I like him as a viewer.
Of course not.
But of course, if
no,
you're a kid
you,
there,
you
just
hate
go,
him. But even
Exactly.
watching it as a kid, you fucking hate him.
Yeah,
You're
you
like,
go-
wait, hold on. You just fucked over these old people. Like, that's the way we're looking
Yeah,
at
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
like, you just fucked over these old people, and now our favorite characters don't like you now. Like,
Right.
we hate you.
Yeah.
You know?
This is no longer Camp Hope
No.
based on what's going to happen. Transpire.
No, dude. And Fat is out of here, mister. And we're going to do it together.
And he's every line. First of all, Ben Stiller. I'm sure a lot of it was improvised.
When I was 13, I weighed 328 pounds. I had bad skin, bad dude, and
low self-esteem.
Yeah, he's like, now I eat success for breakfast with.
Oh,
Oh, you don't know it?
I'm blanking.
Oh,
What is
shit.
it?
With skim milk.
Oh, skim. Of course.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah, it's great.
I thought cherry on top. I'm an
I
asshole.
see the leader of a Fortune 500 company, a famous rap artist,
And they just show that.
Kenan Thompson, and then
But they show like the three of that. It's weird. It's a weird shot.
president of the United States of America.
He's not even.
He's from England.
He's from England.
Yeah, it's so good, man. So good.
Everyone just doesn't
Great.
like what's coming out of his mouth.
Of course
dude.
not, man. Because he's like, we're gonna turn you all into skinny winners, dude. All right,
It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Not at Camp Hope. Not with all my friends I just made.
Nope. And now we get to Lars. Great. Like when you're an adult watching this now, like me and Britt were laughing the most at Lars.
Yeah, for sure.
He is hysterical in this movie.
He's probably I mean, obviously Ben Stiller's great, but like
No,
the
I
next
just like
best-
side like just like as a side unexpected funny person, Lars is so good. Like because
100%.
you know he's obviously not Like he's doing an accent.
Right.
As an adult, you know he's doing an accent, so
Right.
that makes it even funnier. You know what I mean?
And apparently, word on the street is
Never been on live television. Okay.
never have. He came up with that on the day. Wasn't like,
Really?
It wasn't in the script that he was supposed to be like some German guy.
Now, did you make this up or you just?
No, I read this earlier.
Because you have made up facts before, and I've
watched
caught
the
you out.
video.
I've caught you out before, and you're like, yeah, no, I just made that up.
That was one time. That was 6 years ago.
It was one time, and it was like a year ago. Okay.
2020.
It was like a year ago, bro. And you're like, nah, I just made that up. So you're serious?
100%.
He made that up on the day?
That's the word on the street.
Did they say what scene it was or no?
No.
No. Okay. It might probably this scene maybe.
Probably the introduction.
Yeah, because this is like
heard
the
it-
tightest, like kind of most close quarter scene. So I could assume.
100%. But I also heard that this movie was primarily shot in sequential order. So we
Oh,
have
so
to
there,
assume.
so here we go. So it was probably
We'll-
that. Yeah.
We'll get to Jerry's arm later. I learned a fact I didn't
Jerry's
know.
arm. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to it later.
All right, we'll get to
Sequential order.
Jerry's arm. Okay.
Yeah, arms.
So now Pat's kicked out. Lars is the new counselor. You know.
Come on, dude. Chipmunks love Pat.
Nah, dude, Pat's out, man. And he comes in and he's like, now we're going to play the game where it helps us learn each other's names.
We already
and
know
Then Josh comes in with another banger of a line, dude. We already know each other's names.
others.
Yeah.
It's a great-
Silence! So good, man. So good.
You even just got me right there because
Yeah.
it cuts right through the bone,
yeah,
dude.
Lars is hard, dude. He's fucking hard, man. Lars is hard, dude. Lars
Hard
is
Lars.
hard Lars, man.
And it's just
Where are you from, you know?
Yeah.
Comes up to Keenan. Do you remember what he says?
What does he say?
It's like the music fucking builds.
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
tight
yeah,
and it
yeah,
comes in.
yeah.
It's like a low shot up on Lars. Far away.
Far away.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you never know. I'm gonna assume
great.
Germany.
Yeah, Germany, Switzerland.
Scandinavia, maybe someone
Yeah,
said too.
Switzerland, the
Switzerland,
Netherlands, somewhere like that.
I don't
He's
know
just
where any of those are on a map.
Eastern European, up Norway. Who
Sure.
fuck knows? you know?
Harsh though.
He's a
Great
harsh
shape,
white.
Harsh.
Harsh white. Yeah, harsh white.
And there's really not too many. Speaking of, is Keenan the only? Oh no, there was another kid in the end scene. There's a couple black kids there.
Yeah,
It's mostly white though.
Kenny the cameraman's half black.
Who?
Kenny the cameraman.
Oh, dude, that's right. I never even noticed that. He is, right?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, the guy. The fucking what's his name?
That's Grandma's boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Yeah, just made that up. Dude.
No, 100%. I
He's
knew he
obviously
wasn't
half
black. I was just going along with it, but
yeah, I
then
was like,
we
wait.
made some
I was just
bitter-
making a joke.
No.
Sorry. Okay.
If
I
you
was just
told me he
making
was
a
a
joke.
quarter black, I actually could believe that.
No, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I was saying he's styling in this movie, is what I'm saying.
Bro.
He actually looks like he would fit in with like the Gen Z or Gen Alpha of today.
All day.
He has like that weird perm.
Yep.
You know, he has a hanging like
hanging
cross earring.
Dangler.
That's what kids are wearing these
Yeah,
days. That's
that's
how they're
true.
rocking their hair, and that's how they're fucking. It's like,
Yeah,
Kenny the cameraman, make a TikTok account, dude. You're gonna blow up.
I know.
You will blow the fuck up.
Ahead of the game.
He was ahead of the game.
And he's just cool. He's always smoking. He doesn't really give a fuck. He's
Yeah.
like, where's Tony?
Where's Tony? Where's that jerk off owes me,
Owes me
or not
600
jerk off?
bucks. I know.
That jerk owes me $600. Yeah.
They definitely dumbed it down a little too, because I didn't watch the deleted scenes. Maybe you have at some point, but
No, one of the videos I watched showed a couple of the deleted scenes, and they said that they cut out like some more darker, vulgar stuff.
apparently the first cut, Judd Apatow's watching it with the director and some of the producers
Yep.
and people at the studio, and they're just like, this can't be. You
Yeah,
gotta cut that out.
exactly,
I'm just like,
yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, but again, you said breadcrumbs earlier. There's some cool Toll House breadcrumbs of what
Well, this is it. This,
Oh, for sure.
We're going into it right here. The weigh-in scene.
the weigh-in scene, dude.
This is amazing.
100%.
This is great, dude. The whole montage of them
Yeah.
putting the chokers.
Oh,
on there.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
like measuring their necks, measuring their waist, taking a fucking literally a mug shot with
Yeah.
the before, holding up the before things, you know?
And those outfits are insane.
They're
What the
hilarious,
fuck
dude.
are they?
Slide. I always wanted to try one of those fucking things, dude.
Dude, I didn't know if that was like a real thing from the 90s.
Definitely a real
It had to
thing.
have been like an
100
infomercial or like
100%.
Suzanne Summers or some shit.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
dude.
I bet you it's hard.
I always wanted to try it. Well, I figured Brittany, she goes, oh, it would be like ice skating. I go, oh, it's actually like if you can ice skate,
swing.
if you can ice skate, you're literally just sliding back and forth.
point.
So instead of going forward, you're just sliding, slide, you know.
But nice montages though,
Great-
because they're
great-
covering a lot of ground fairly quickly. Like they do that a
Absolutely.
bunch in this movie. There's a bunch of montages.
Camps
yeah.
change like that.
like that.
It's like camp
Dude,
is
overnight.
changed. Done.
Day one,
Day one.
everything's going great. It's hell now.
You have broken my camera. I love that, dude. Lars is mad funny.
Lars
man.
is probably the
He's
funniest.
so funny, man.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, we met Nurse Julie too, who you mentioned, but like you feel for Pat.
Sure.
Because you could tell that
But-
Pat. doesn't
Okay.
really know how to talk the chick.
Well, this is, and we'll get later when we get to the dance scene in a little
Okay,
while. I got some problems with
Sure.
Pat here.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
you got to grow a pair, is what I'm trying to say.
dude,
you know what I mean?
You should have some skill.
You got, yeah,
Some skill.
you gotta fuck. You can't be making fun of someone else because
I know.
they don't know how to talk chicks, and then you can't. You know what I'm saying?
He sees Jerry in him probably. I don't fucking know, dude.
Jerry should see him and him,
Jerry,
not the opposite.
Jerry should see Pat in him. I
And
agree.
now, classic, the body system.
Body.
Hilarious. When I
So
was a kid,
good.
I never knew what it meant. I was just like never
Right.
understood it. It's just a funny language thing. But
Right,
it's
right.
just when you're an adult, it's just funny. It's like, oh yeah, that's a funny joke to write.
Body.
Yeah. The body system.
Body.
Yeah, have a look. Lars is so good.
And he wants to
Yeah,
bang her
have a
so
look.
bad.
And he just turned, Nurse Julie! Nurse Julie! I have a problem in my sciatic nerve. I was wondering if you can schedule me for a deep tissue massage.
She doesn't really turn him. She, yeah, I'll pencil you
yeah,
in.
but
I
she
know
says
it. I know it's a
sarcastically.
turn down.
It's sarcastically.
I know it's a turn down, but she wasn't that disgusted.
You're right.
And he was a handsome. He was a handsome man.
He's handsome, man, but he's a dick.
He's a dick.
Nurse Julie likes the hot.
Is she instantly into Pat, or do you think it takes a little bit?
No, they like right near the bus. She's flirting.
You think she's flirting? Huh?
Absolutely.
Plus
with the
body-
way they look, with the way she's looking at Pat, dude.
She is giving him a little bit.
She's
of a
giving
fuck
him
eye.
a look, dude. She's not just like, hey, where's the infirmary? Oh, you don't know? Okay, see you later. You know?
Yeah, so she's into him.
That's the vibe I get when I drop by 6 people and 5 I hit.
Oh shit! I started a mosh pit, but maybe that's why this chick could have worked anywhere.
She's a chubby chaser.
She said, "I'm going to Camp Hope."
She's a chubby chaser,
Oh
dude.
no! Has anyone ever said that before about Julie?
I don't. Well, I mean, I always knew
Has
she was a
anyone
chubby
ever
chaser.
No, yeah, but has anyone ever prosthesized? What's the word I'm looking for? Has anyone ever
Prognosticated?
hypothesized,
Oh.
prognosticated?
Okay.
She might have preferred Camp Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Well,
she found him.
then it's an argument. Did she go there to get dick down? Did she go there to find the love of her life? Or was she really just finding a job? And she's like, oh, I like fat guys, so this is just a plus.
Because she's all in.
Oh, she loves
It's
Pat.
not like she's like, no, I didn't.
no.
She's
She
all
wants
in for
the
everything.
tubba hubba hubba.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Tubba.
Yeah, she wants
Yeah,
that.
they clean him up later a little bit too. Let's see here.
Now the baseball scene, which is funny, and Tony's just like he has his bike,
the
dude.
bike.
And he's riding, and Tim's trying to talk to him. He's like, "Yeah, Tony, I don't think it's such a good idea. The kids aren't really that good at baseball, and da da da. He's like, they're really not going to win. I don't think it's going to teach them how to win. He's like, we're not teaching them how to win. We're teaching them about life. And he's picking up his bike, dude. It's so good. He's a maniac. This whole movie, and
From start to end.
no, from start every scene he dedicated
Yep.
every fucking scene.
And I want to point out, 4 hours in the gym for 4 months. The
For 4
man-
months. Yeah, I think we watched the same video.
Probably.
Yeah, I think we watched the same
man
video.
Looks amazing.
Amazing.
It's the best he's ever looked.
Best he's ever looked.
Global Gym later in life. He was
He's younger in
He's
this.
yeah,
He's younger in this. And there's a theory that that's the same person, which I like to think so.
I like that theory.
it's a good theory.
He got a small investment from his dad. Same thing
exactly.
as here.
Exactly.
So he
Moved out
definitely-
to I forgot in the video I watched Dodgeball. They say where Dodgeball takes place.
Oh, it's got
In the video
Illinois,
I watched,
Chicago.
they
No?
covered the theory.
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, he moved out of Westchester and went to wherever. So I don't know. But they're too similar to not be related. You know
Without
what
a
I mean?
doubt.
They're just too
It's
similar.
the same. They do the same
And
thing.
he changed his name to what's his name?
His dad was Earl something.
No. And he changed his name to what's his
Yeah.
name in Dodgeball?
Oh fuck, dude! I'm blanking on his name.
You don't know his
Paul?
name?
You know his name?
No, but I know heavyweights, bro. I know heavyweights.
There's a scene we got to talk about in Dodgeball at some point where his chain is disconnected. His cross is on his shirt. Ben Stiller.
You're talking about in Dodgeball?
Yes, we got to talk. We got to talk about that at some point because I've been waiting to talk about it for years with someone.
Okay.
And have you ever noticed that?
No.
Okay, he's wearing like a cross or something like that.
Yeah.
The cross is on his shirt.
Yeah.
It's like detached from the chain. So the chain's here, but the cross is down here. It goes back and forth between scene and scene. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm marking it now so that way I can remember.
Wow. Oh my God. I got to see
Insane.
this.
It's the G for
Dwight
Global Gym.
Goodman? No, what's his name?
Dwight Goodman.
No, it's not Dwight
Mikey,
Goodman.
it's 100%
No,
Dwight.
it's not.
It's 100% Dwight.
I think it's Dwight.
Or is it? Oh, is it?
Dwight.
WHIT.
It's
It's White Goodman.
White Goodman? Is that it?
WHIT, Mikey, WHITE. I
think it's White Goodman, man.
Which, by the way, what kind of... See, that's a fake name you would make up if you moved.
If that exactly.
Yeah, I'm White Goodman. That's 100% it. You don't even have to look it up. I already know for a fact.
Okay, well then say something.
Say something, Jamaica.
Like keep the podcast going.
Yeah, Mikey, I know.
White Goodman.
Did we talk
White
about
Goodman.
them smuggling? Oh, no. Never mind. We'll get to smuggling later. Sorry, my notes are a little all over the place.
Okay. So now we are. Yeah, the smuggle don't happen for a while.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
I scrolled too far down in my notes. I'm sorry about that.
Where are we?
Yeah, let's see. So, the baseball scene, they get their ass
that's
kicked,
what I'm saying.
obviously.
Pass the baseball.
They talk about the Apache. They already kind of talk about the relay,
Yep.
this and that.
Where are we? I've lost my notes.
Go-karts. Let's see.
something after
no, we're not
this.
even there yet either. Jeez, I'm all over the place here. Oh, I just want to talk about the name, though.
Okay.
Percocizing
Sure.
always makes me think of Percocet.
Well, perks, yeah, of course.
Always.
Well, absolutely.
We're Percocizing. He even says it to Julie,
Yeah.
the fat kid. You know?
That's his name, dude.
Because they're all injured.
That's his name.
And she's got to be like, Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck's happening at this camp? Every kid's coming in here. They're all fucked.
Yeah.
not
Baseball.
healthy.
What was baseball game?
It's a baseball game. And they're not prepared for that. Mikey, the fucking kids from camp,
MVP. Come on.
they are top of the line.
So this is where I don't understand. So I have where we are in the movie, but why the fuck is Camp Hope a fat camp directly across the lake from Camp MVP, where like all-star kids are going for baseball camp?
Like they're across the lake.
It doesn't make sense. And then they play them again. It just makes zero sense.
Every year?
No city would have this. I don't care
No.
where you are, no city would have this.
No, the camp would be just Camp Hope.
Yes.
And then like maybe the crosstown rivals. But it's just that you always know, everyone knows, everyone in town, old Bob at the diner knows that Camp MVP is legit and Camp Hope is not. So they're not going to be able to have Mikey, they've been doing the same thing for what, 30 years?
That's what,
It's so
even
dumb.
if Camp MVP was across the lake, they would never schedule any sort of competition
Baseball game.
between the two camps.
Never.
Never. They would just never do it. So
Because obviously Camp MVP is always going to win.
yeah, and we got to talk later about the Apache relay because I have some questions about that.
The relay
but
is a
this is
little-
a great scene because this is where Tony comes in and finds their treasure trove of all the food.
Bro.
And Ben Stiller just kills it in this scene, man.
Kills it.
When he gets Roy and he's like, "Come here, son, give me a hug, you know?"
on.
And Roy looks at him like fucking crazy and he's like, "No, don't be afraid. Come here.
come here."
And he grabs him and he pats him down, bro, and he fucking finds the Pez on him. My man's packing and and he unloads the fucking Pez, pours out the Pez and throws him like they're bullet, like it's a gun.
Bro, you know what's
He
crazy?
literally treats it like it's a gun.
The audio is bullets.
Yeah.
And they really cocked a gun and threw bullets.
Dude, it
1000%.
sounds like it's hilarious how they treated it like that.
And it's
amazing.
Of course, it's the black kid, by the way, who's
Of
packing
course.
though.
Yeah, of course.
But it's great. He finds it all the way down to his ankles, and it's Pez.
Yeah.
Which made me want Pez really bad. I haven't had Pez in a long time. Just saying. Yeah.
Do they still sell Pez?
Yeah, 100%. Oh,
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I've seen like the reloadables like in line, like next to gum.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big
I
time.
feel like you'd have to get them at like specialty stores.
Special store.
Where you're like buying a Pez thing at like a Disney store or something. You know what I mean? Like where they actually
okay.
sell the actual things. I don't know. I've never, but I'm not.
I'm not really looking for Pez.
Yeah, so exactly. I'm not looking for Pez, so I don't know. Maybe they are still in convenience stores
Sure,
right there.
sure.
I don't know. But in the 90s, they were everywhere.
Mikey.
So-
it was one of the biggest products of all time.
Yeah, Pez, like the actual candies, you can just buy them and eat them. Because I used to do that when I was young.
Yeah,
I used to
fuck
just
the
buy
dispenser,
Yeah, I would
right?
never. I mean, sometimes I would load them in.
I'd load 'em.
but that would last about one load. You know what I
Mikey.
mean? And then if I had 2 more packs, I'm just going to open the packs and just eat them.
One
you know?
fat load at a time.
One fat load at a time. Now this is where I've noticed since I was a kid, Mikey, and I hope you notice it too.
Please.
The Seymour Butts scene.
1,000,000%.
You know what I'm
We
gonna
gotta
say?
talk about it.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Yes, I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, because it is so bad the way it's done, and I get that they tried to edit around it
Yeah.
to where on set that day, Goldberg definitely said something different.
No question.
Right? Like it's not even you
can't debate it.
You can't even argue it.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
And they tried to ADR it as best they could. And they
Yeah.
tried to cut to where you don't see Tony saying Seymour Butts at all.
Yep.
And you see a side profile of Josh saying Seymour Butts. That's it.
Yeah.
And every time it's just reaction shots from the other kids when you're hearing who's Seymour Butts?
Right.
Who's Seymour Butts?
Right.
Nobody's Seymour Butts. You know, Uncle Tony, like it's they tried to edit around. I get it, but they did a shit job.
Terrible.
And it's totally something else. And I want to know what he said.
Mikey, I talked to Chat before. Chat had no answers. Of
course not.
And I said, can you find what was really said or what
No
was
way.
the original script? It's nowhere.
No way.
And the theory is just, it's not even a theory, but you just said it. They obviously said something a little bit more risque.
But what's another thing like that that's more risque? Where you know what I mean? Where like the Seymour Butts trick.
Because to be honest, Seymour Butts is great.
Of course.
If that was the original line, then great.
Fine.
But it wasn't. You can just
But
tell
what
by
are
the
other
ADR.
ones I'm thinking? You know, like what are other things that you can say like that, right? That sound like a name, you know, like my cunt, like stuff like that. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
First of all, great one. Obviously, that
Well,
couldn't
that's
be it,
one.
but that's a great one.
That was one we used all the time in prank phone call. My cunt. My cunt. You know what I'm saying? Was it that? Could it have been
No,
that?
I don't
my
think
cunt?
so. I don't know,
You know?
man. Because like you
Who's
try
my
to,
cunt?
You try,
Who's my cunt? You know?
but then what's Goldberg's what's Goldberg's follow up to that?
Oh yeah,
You know, because it has to be something like a Seymour
like
Butts.
a Seymour Butts, where it's a verb. Basically,
No one gets more cunt than you, Uncle. You know what I mean? Like it's a tough one, and you always
It's
try
your
to.
cunt, Uncle Tony. Something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Not
yeah,
my
yeah.
cunt, it's your cunt, Uncle
Who's my
Tony.
cunt? Who's
That,
my
first
cunt?
of all, if that was in the original script, oh my God.
You got a
that'd be
cunt,
gold.
Uncle Tony? Yeah, you're right. It can't be that because Goldberg says something back. Yeah,
I know, and like, dude, you always
What's
try to
another
look,
one?
but you always try to look to see like what's Goldberg saying, like, because what's he really saying?
Yeah,
you
and
can't,
I
you can't do
could
it.
not tell, bro.
And the
I
way
could not tell.
the editing, you're right though. Whoever edited it probably just had to do the best they could with what they had in front of them.
For sure.
But Jesus Christ, dude, I don't even know.
I'm choosing if I can find the script, but yeah,
Like,
I just really want to know, man.
and that's the unfortunate thing. I just think there's no answer out there unless it's Judd Apatow. Unless you
Yeah.
ever run into him, I think he might be the only one who'll be able to tell you that.
Or Stephen Brill, the other guy who wrote it.
Stephen Brill, who directed
Stephen
it too,
Brill.
right?
Yeah, he
that's the
directed it.
guy
Yeah,
who
yeah,
always
yeah,
shows
yeah.
up in Adam Sandler things now.
Yes,
Or,
exactly.
You know, over the
Yep.
last 30 years.
Okay, so I have the script here.
And while he's just saying that, I just want to point out all the lines Mikey said, they're great. And we've all always said this line too. Oh, look, a deli meat.
Oh, look, a deli meat all the
It's
time.
Gold. This is when Ben Stiller he was coming up, but people knew him, but this really propelled him, dude. Because I think most kids our age know Ben Stiller because of this movie. Would you agree?
No question.
Yeah, it has to be.
This is where we were introduced to him, and then Meet the Parents comes out
Sure.
a few years later.
Sure.
You know,
Then Globo Gym, Dodgeball.
Absolutely,
And then,
man.
you know, all the other bullshit he did later. But this is the one. This is the quintessential. And there's nothing there because I've tried, Mikey. Trust me.
okay, I got it. I'm on the scene. No. I'm saying I'm on the scene.
Oh,
Interior chipmunk bunk night. Okay.
Okay.
Roy reluctantly walks over and hugs Tony. I'm here for you. You seem very grown up for a young boy. What's that in your pants? Josh,
Wait,
you better
what?
watch what you say or I'll call the cops. Tony, take it out. I said, take it out. Josh pulls a Three Musketeers bar out of his pants. Tony, don't fight me. You'll lose. This is Tony. There will be a surprise checks periodically, and periodically, I mean every day. Dawson, there was a character named Dawson. Okay, that's weird.
Unless it's someone's last
Josh's
name.
face tightens. Tony is awful close. He's about to walk past Dawson. Tony, sir, I was a chipmunk last year. Okay, this is where he's
This is
trading.
where he does it, yep.
Yep. Okay. You're new. Gerald Garner. Okay, hold on. We're almost there. Roy, I'll tell you whose candy it is, Uncle Tony. Tell me. It belongs to Peter Fitz. Who's Peter Fitz? Anybody's Peter Fitz if you push hard enough. We found it.
Anybody's
Peter Fitz if you push hard enough. Got it. And it was supposed to be Roy saying it right here. It was supposed to be Roy saying it.
Whoa,
We just
dude.
figured out the mystery. Yeah. So I'll tell you whose candy it is, Uncle Tony. Tell me. It belongs to Peter Fitz. Who's Peter Fitz? Anybody's Peter Fitz if you push hard enough.
Now, I got to be honest. It doesn't really hit.
No.
Because it's, what the fuck
No.
is your dick is a Peter?
Yeah, Peter. There's a
or Peter
skeeter on
Fitz.
my Peter, flick it off.
Oh, whoa.
There's a skeeter on my Peter, flick it off, flick
Never
it
heard
off.
that.
There's a dozen on my cousin, you can hear those suckers buzzing. There's a skeeter on my Peter, flick it off, flick
Mikey,
it off.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, it's from an episode of yesteryear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That was
Peter's
like
a term for penis, especially back in the
interesting.
90s.
But
Yeah,
dude, you found it. And by the way,
found it. Found
I
it.
lost.
And first of all, I
all
found
faith
it.
in AI.
I found it literally in under 2 minutes. I mean, AI, give me a goddamn break, dude.
AI was doing the,
Jesus
they couldn't come up with it. They're
Christ,
giving
bro.
me
I found
weird
that
answers.
so fast.
Wow, but dude, I'm more concerned about before that. You said something about for a size of a kid your size, like something in your pants. You read that before.
Of
Go
a
back.
kid your size?
No, like
What?
in your pants for a kid your size. That's what shocked me at the beginning of what you were reading. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, that was harsh. You said something along the lines of, "What's in your pants?" Like it started like that, where I think Tony was like,
Yeah, what's in your pants?
and
Yeah,
then what was the
exactly.
response to that? Because it was like, wait, what? Either Tony said it or the way you read it, it was like a little large for a kid your size or something, or a
What?
kid your age.
I don't remember reading
Dude,
that.
it was something you read in the beginning.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
You seem very grown up for a young boy. What's that in your pants?
Yeah. You seem
He
really-
looks at Josh's crotch. He has a huge bulge. Wait, you better watch out. You better watch what you say or I'll call the cops. This is Josh speaking. Take it out. I said take it out.
See?
Josh pulls out a Three Musketeers. So Josh was hiding a Three Musketeers bar near his dick.
cock.
And Tony's saying, oh shit, you got a big dick.
This is in the deleted scene. Dude, that's what I'm saying. This is way worse.
crazy,
This
bro.
is way worse than
This
Peter
is
Fitter.
crazy.
Peter Patter Pitter, whatever. the
Oh
fuck it
my
was.
God, bro. Yeah, that's nuts. Holy shit, I didn't even realize I was reading that. Wow.
You know why? dude?
Crazy.
You were in the scene.
I was trying to.
You
Well,
were
I was
in
trying
the
to
scene.
find
I
the
know.
actual part where they see more butts.
Dude, when you first
Wow.
said that, it was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And then so Josh makes a joke, and then, dude, it's so funny the way they do this with the freeze frame.
Yeah.
He's smiling and he's smiling, and it just, and it all goes to white, like he fucking died,
he's
bro.
dead, and
Then
then
they
he's-
cut to the mattress folded up and the
He's
fucking
gone.
blanket. It's so good,
And
man.
then I love like the camp rumors going around. I heard that he got dropped off at a bus stop with no
Yep.
money.
And then they cut to our boy,
Oh, dude.
Peter Berg,
Peter Berg.
and he's the cook at the camp.
Bro, great like
And-
one scene that he has. right?
Heard about your friend Josh. Yeah, he's dead. It's
Dude,
so
that made me laugh.
It's so good the way he says it, man. Just so nonchalantly.
Guys,
Yeah, he's dead.
1995 Disney movie. Where
movie.
a fucking
Yep.
cook just said that the kid who you come to love, who's now no longer there,
No longer there.
is dead.
Is dead. It's amazing, man.
This movie's genius.
All right, we're over an hour in, so we should start flying through.
Holy shit balls.
Another great line, which I used to repeat all the time.
Yeah.
So if you text Brother Dan go-kart, he's either going to say that one or he's going to say this one.
Oh.
I did not send you to go-kart camp. He's gonna say that. I guarantee you right now. If
think
you
I remember
text
him
Brother
saying
Dan,
that.
we used to say that line all the time. He calls it. Jerry calls his dad.
Yeah.
And they just cut to Jeffrey
Tambor.
Tambor. Yeah, and he's. I did not send you to go-kart camp, and it just cuts, and it's just stuck in my brain ever since I was a kid, man. It's
See,
great.
it also goes back to though, you know what? People just don't believe kids in movies though.
No.
Dude, it's
course not.
not fun anymore. It's fun. But guys, day one, everything changes. That means you have 1 month and 30 days left of fucking this.
The whole summer.
The whole summer.
Whole summer, man. Now you get Tony on the spikes with the ice, which is great.
Bro, you'll be doing this by end of camp.
So
Like what?
sick. It's fucking sick, bro. That means Tony had to bring in wooden planks with spikes on
What's the
them.
budget for this?
Yeah, like why is he doing this? Just to show the kids. It's hilarious that they fucking have
Every
that.
time he gets on the fucking
Loudspeaker?
It's
Oh,
so
bro.
gold.
Dinner's canceled tonight due to lack of hustle. You know?
that'll
so
be
funny.
all. And
Yeah,
then he's
so
so
good.
concentrated on I got to make a dope promo video.
If I don't get this infomercial, he's like, I'm gonna be up. It's so good.
Yeah,
those scenes are so funny.
Just to be honest though, it's anything that really comes out of Ben Stiller's mouth in this movie
Absolutely.
is gold. You
Gold.
remember it forever.
Even
the
his
rest of your life.
actions, which we'll get to in a
Yes,
second.
yes.
But first we have the dance scene, which is a great scene.
Bro.
Great scene.
Love it.
Love it.
Love. No one's doing anything.
Nope.
And Paul Feig, say what you want about the man. Ghostbusters Rebirth, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Sure.
The guy's great in this because
great.
he wants to get it going. You feel for
Sure.
like you feel for that. You're like, oh yeah, dude, no one's doing
But
anything.
even
like, this
before
sucks.
though, Pat, this is where Pat wimps out. This is what I was talking about.
Dude,
Where-
probably the biggest wimp out.
And he's
Yeah.
talking about how the boys are nervous and they don't know how to talk to girls. He's like, yeah, they don't know how to talk to women or girls or whatever. And I'm like, you don't.
You're blowing.
You're blowing it. Fucking what Nurse Julie is saying. "Oh, like I want you, Pat. And she is just, and he's just. She goes. You want to dance?
I don't. My
Oh no, I can't. I gotta. And you're like, Pat,
dude, what are you doing?
It was.
You're setting a terrible
I
example.
literally wrote down Pat wimps out. This is just crazy.
But honestly, she should have just gave up at this point. In the real world, she's going, all right, fine, whatever.
Well, yeah, and then Pat. But see, this is where Pat redeems himself.
know.
Because our boy starts dancing, Paul Feig, and then Pat jumps in
Yeah.
and starts dancing.
Come on, guys, you'll be contagious.
Won't work for nobody
It's a
but
great
you.
song.
Oh, baby, you're just a love machine. And then everybody joins in,
It's contagious.
and the girls are like, "It's just dancing."
yeah, and they made a
girl
fucking bulimic joke too.
Did
The
they?
girls talking to each other.
Oh,
the three of
yeah,
them.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, you're just probably gonna throw up the dinner anyway. And you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck
And
is
one
going on?
One of the girls is a really bad actress. The way she delivers that, like this blonde girl, she
Yeah.
delivers a really bad line. She's like, "It's just one dance."
yeah,
like it's so bad,
Producer's
man.
daughter, 100%.
100%.
Everyone
bro.
else, like the girl, like they had to do central casting for like the dream girl who walks over.
Absolutely,
But that
yeah.
girl, they go,
that
oh
girl,
yeah, it's-
she sucks, man.
Terrible,
Sucks. But they
terrible.
all dance. They're having a good time.
They're having a good time.
The one fat kid gets. I always love that girl that he kisses. For some reason,
was
when I was a
always
kid,
jealous.
I was like, "That's the hottest girl." She's super cute. When I was a kid, I loved her.
And they sneak it in because it's like, because Tony comes in, party's over.
Well, did you notice the shot
What?
when Tony comes in? What kind of shot it was?
What was it?
You didn't notice it, Mike?
Wide? What was
You should have noticed this. Out of anybody, you should have noticed this.
Why?
Because it was the Jaws Spielberg shot. Yep. All the lights go on and the alarm goes off and it's the fucking pull in, zoom out.
Totally right.
Yep, right
Totally
on
right.
Tony with
Totally
his little
right.
fucking baton or whatever. Yep.
Yeah, what does he have?
Yep.
I don't know.
I think it's a baton. I think it's
weapon,
literally,
a baton.
yeah, not a flashlight or something. I don't know. He's like,
Oh, it was a flashlight. It is a
dance is
flashlight.
over. I know this was hard on you, you know, whatever.
Everyone
And
go home.
they pulled
You're
it off.
right. They did it.
I literally wrote down Spielberg zoom on Tony as he ends the dance. It's great.
I can't
Great.
believe me of all people. I'm getting old. This is terrible.
I figured you would notice it because you Spielberg.
I know, I love it, but the boy gets the kiss in when the music stops.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
And
when the
he
lights
gets
are
it in.
on,
He gets it in.
absolutely, he gets it in. Absolutely,
Those kids really
man.
had a kiss on set, Mikey. That might have been
Absolutely.
the kid's first kiss. I don't fucking know.
It probably was. A lot of times for these young actors back in the day, it was.
a little embarrassing.
On these shows, they had to do it, man.
You know she got made fun of, though. Back at home, you're the girl who kissed the fat kid on screen.
I don't know.
It happens like that. I was in a movie once. It was filmed by adults and nobody else was around, but I was in one.
I don't know if she got made fun of. I don't know. She seemed like a pretty popular girl. I don't think
so?
she'd get made fun of.
Back
Yeah.
home, I'm saying. Back.
I know. That's what I think
okay.
she's like the girl at home. I think
Okay.
she's like prom queen type
Like, yeah, but you
material.
had to kiss him.
So she was in a movie
Okay.
that's running on Disney Channel.
Okay. The rest of her, okay.
I'm just saying my bottom dollar would be that she didn't get made fun
okay.
of because
Oh.
she's I'm in a movie. What are you talking about? I'm in
Yeah.
a movie. Excuse me, were you in a movie?
No, idiot.
And girls especially, they don't really like if it was a kid, like a
Sure.
lot of these fat kids probably did get made fun of.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Without a doubt.
Like they probably got made for boys,
Yeah.
but the girls, I don't think the girls would make fun of
Yeah.
another girl.
Okay. If
I
Corey
don't know.
Feldman got made fun of, then these fat kids got made fun of for being in movies.
That's what I'm saying. I think like boys, you know, kind of, but for girls mature a little bit more than boys. So I think
Earlier,
she, especially if she's pretty, she's a pretty girl, you know.
sure.
She's not an ugly girl, you know.
No.
So
She was a dream girl, dude. I love that girl. as a
that's what I'm
kid.
saying. She was a dream girl. Anyway, so now we get probably the most emotional scene in the movie for me.
Ooh, yes.
What scene is it?
Jerry go-kart scene.
So good with the music. Oh my
Mikey,
god,
it's magical.
It's fucking magical, dude.
I would have even loved, again, never been in a go-kart. I would have even loved to be getting pushed by my dad in a go-kart.
Absolutely.
I love the feeling. I love how they set it up, and it feels real.
Yeah, and it's the adult wanting to give the kid. The only kid who's at camp who's never been there. All the other kids have gotten to ride the go-karts. They've gotten to do all the fun stuff, the blob, all that shit. Jerry hasn't.
No.
And he's just like, the line is so great. He's like, I'm so slow. I just wanted to know what it feels like to go fast. And you're like, dude, whoever wrote that it's such a good line, man, for a
gets
fat
my
kid.
heart. It gets my heart
so
every
good,
time.
man. And Pat's like, all right, you want to go fast? All right. And he pushes him and he runs around. Then Nurse Julie's watching from the window.
Dude,
It's
she's
so good.
no matter what, she knows he's striking out.
This
She's
is where
into
she
him.
falls in love.
Yeah, I think it's love. I
No,
think
but
it's love.
Pat redeemed himself because
Pat
he came in
redeemed
the
the
dance.
That's true. That's
Because he
true.
did come in and dance
That's true.
later. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. But
So
she's so in.
she's smitten with him now.
And he's got a fucking now, Pat. Come on,
Yeah.
dude. Come on,
This is
dude.
your time to strike now.
She-
You got to strike while that
If
iron's
he only
hot.
knew that
Oh
she
my
was
god,
looking on from her cabin.
dude, 100%,
They
dude.
bang later too. Right? They definitely bang.
Off screen for sure.
Oh no, for sure,
For sure, yeah.
I can't believe he said the size of your cock is big. This is crazy. This changes.
Or he said, he said for
Whatever's in
for,
your pants, it's
yeah,
big for a fucking
whatever's
kid your age,
You're pretty
like-
grown up for a kid your age.
Bro, if I was sitting there, my dad would be like, "All right, hey, let's
Yeah,
relax. This is fucked up."
chill, Judd.
What
This is,
the fuck?
These are 13-year-old kids. Like,
are we
let's just
doing?
chill. But now we get another very quotable line that I used to all the time. I don't know. You might say you don't remember doing this, but we used to do this all the time in high school. I don't care what you say.
Which one?
When Josh comes back into the bunk
Oh,
and he's all fucked up and he's acting like he got lobotomized and shit. He fucking goes, dude, I literally ran it back because I was dying so hard, man. He's just fucking looking up and his eyes are all fucked up. And Jerry goes, he's like, Josh, you okay? And he's like, Jerry. And he fucking fucks with his lips, bro. So funny.
here's the fucking
So
blanket.
funny.
Josh was bad.
Yeah.
Now, Josh good.
But to me, the lip part is just so
lip's
funny. I
great.
don't know if that was in the script. I don't know if that was just him doing it. It's just funny, man.
I don't know.
It's just funny.
Could have been. It could have been.
I don't know.
But
As
it's
I
just- but
was a
that's-
kid, that was funny.
But it's also Goldberg. You got to just give him We talked about him being such a great actor.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else could really pull this off that well. Because like he's almost like, not that he's the same in every movie, but you expect.
No, he's a funny kid in every movie.
You expect him to be funny in every single movie that he's in.
Now we get them breaking into Tony's house, and this is where you get one of the best scenes of Tony Perkis in the whole movie.
Right.
When he's running. It is unbelievably hilarious.
Come here, you devil log.
The devil log part, his movements, the way he's moving.
With Pat?
Bro.
I'm dogging it, Pat.
I'm dogging it, Pat.
I'm dogging
it. Dude, his movements are so funny, bro. It's such a good performance. When when he does the stretch with the worm and his tongue comes out, it's like
that
what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
No one could have been Tony Perkis other than him.
Yeah,
the way that
I'm sure. Yeah, I could see maybe like Jim Carrey doing this. You know, I could see Jim Carrey taking on a role like this. It's a very animated role.
Okay, sure. Sure.
But I'm just saying, Ben Stiller just killed. You have to give him credit. He committed to a kids movie.
Right.
Nowadays, you don't get big actors committing to kids movies.
No, it was a '90s thing to do that.
The '80s, not just before now is what I'm saying. You like ever since digital streaming, now it's like no, there's kids movies, then there's superhero movies, then there's dramas, then there's horror. Like back in the '90s, it was like no, this is a movie getting released into the theaters that everybody's gonna go see.
Yep.
It's not just a family. It's like everybody's gonna go see this movie. So I'm gonna commit. This isn't just a kids movie. Everybody's Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Great movies.
True.
Gordon Bombay commits in those movies. Like. You got big actors to do good movies. Nowadays, you don't have that. You don't have that. I'm sorry. It's gone. It's gone.
Good point. And a lot of the success of this movie is piggybacking off the success of Mighty Ducks, right? I think that was in a couple. I read because so Billy, you said the guy's name, the director. He directed
Stephen Brill. Stephen
Brill. Sorry. Yeah. He directed Mighty Ducks.
Got it.
So
okay.
Disney's like, what else you got? And then I think that's when he started working with Judd Apatow. Judd Apatow worked with Ben Stiller on the Ben Stiller show.
Sure.
But a lot of it was piggybacked off of, dude, D1 and D2 were huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those were money makers.
100%.
This is not a money maker, but you got to thank the Mighty Ducks for this movie.
Yeah, Tony doing the running is great.
And then sneaking in is great. Trying to find the fucking snacks.
The fat. Oh, I got it right. I have to say this. One of the fat kids has a Metallica shirt on, and it's Brit's favorite album, and it's Ride the Lightning.
Ride the Lightning.
And she was like, "You better write that," because I was taking notes during the movie. She's like, "You better write." I was like, "All right, I'll fucking write it down. You dumb bitch. I'll write it down." So I wrote it down for you, Brit. There you go. We said it. It's your favorite album. I love you. Okay,
who's wearing it? Sims? Who's wearing it? Because I remember someone is wearing it.
It's one of the kids in the house.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, so
it's one of the kids who sneaks in the house. It might be Roy.
Oh, it might.
It might be Roy. I can't remember. It might be Roy. I don't know.
Okay, I was just curious, but yeah,
I can't remember. I just wrote down one of the fat kids has Brit's favorite Metallica album, and I just remember it was rather.
But Mikey, they strike out. They don't find any of the snacks.
They find letters.
Which
is sick. If you think about it, that Ben Stiller is literally taking the letters that the kids are sending their families and keeping them. He's a sick man.
Which, by the way, Mikey, I don't even know if this is true, but someone on Reddit said this when I looked it up yesterday. That could have been a crime in itself. I think withholding letters
I would agree.
Could be some type
mail.
of crime.
They don't fuck around with mail.
I know,
so
it's a federal crime.
I agree, man.
They could have got him on that. They had to get him on something, but kids don't know that.
And then now, so they make it out fine. Great timing with, you know what I'm gonna say? You're nodding your head.
Well, I'm just thinking about the whole scene, the timing of it. But him coming in and then the fart and then him leaving the window and then them getting behind the trees.
There you go. You got to it. Yes. It's when they're all right. And it's all one shot. And this is back in the 90s. There's no split screen. There's no nothing. They had to time this shit out, dude.
By the way, real trees that work perfectly?
Oh, real. Dude,
they worked perfectly.
It's crazy.
Where'd they find that?
They just got a great angle and a great shot for 5 kids. Just running all high behind the trees right as Tony's sticking his head out. It's so good. And I'm explaining to Brent, I'm like, yo, they did, like, there's no CGI. There's no fucking split screen. I go, they filmed this.
Dude, this location's
they probably did this 20 times to get it right.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You can't get this on the first take.
No way,
Kids
man.
Tripping, kid doesn't get behind the tree properly.
You see fucking Roy's ass or something.
I know,
yeah, come on.
Mikey, they're not all the smallest.
No, well, definitely not.
Well, I'm just saying.
So that was really good timing, really good. And now we're at the weigh-in scene again with Tony and Kenny the cameraman, and this scene is just fucking great.
I just want to point out, though.
Point it.
Great little compilation. Because Jerry goes, rapper. Because the guys, they want the food.
Yeah.
There's a secret stash that one or two of the campers got privy to.
Oh, yeah.
But I had a question about this stash because they show the compilation.
The log, they're putting this candy. How many fucking movies use that song when we were kids?
Bro, Blank Check.
That's what I said, Britt. Blank Check uses this song.
Dude, it was huge. Some cartoon used it. Anyway, whose is that? Is it the camps? Like I'm just curious. The fast food thing is kind of weird though when you think about it, because why are you stashing food that's like gonna go candy? I
But
get.
someone's obviously picking it up and dropping it off there. You know, like
and then
I think
that
it might be
intercepts it,
that counselor,
the young one.
the blonde, the
McDonald's
blonde kid,
kid.
because they show him going in there and dropping stuff off.
So it's just a known spot. Did all counselors know? So did all campers know?
saying
this spot?
counselors,
I know.
right?
I'm going
confused.
from cancers.
Yeah. Dude, I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Campers to counselors. Does did someone?
No,
just
they
make
found
that?
out about it. No. I think it's been there because the camp's known for hiding. Like the whole Chipmunk Bunk is a
Sure.
hiding spot. So I think that's just a hiding spot
Okay.
that other campers are using. You know.
Okay, all right.
And
but
then the
counselor-
Chipmunks find out about
and
it.
Pat finds out. Everyone finds out.
Yeah.
Everyone's stashing, dude. Except
Stashing,
for Lars.
bro.
He's the only one who's really keeping it tight.
And this is going to bring me on to the next thing. So the weigh-in scene, which is funny, that
come
he's
on.
filming, and he said, "Turn the camera off," you know, and he's like, "Just step on the scale, son." And Josh gets on the scale.
Okay.
Step off the scale.
All
you know,
right.
it's so funny,
the
man.
timing on that is gold.
So good, so good.
Gerald Gardner gained 9 pounds. Everyone's gaining
Not
weight.
everyone's gaining weight, yeah. And Tony's whatever.
Tony
da-da-da.
loses his shit,
And
yeah.
this got me thinking, right? So, where are all the other campers?
Dude, I thought that a bunch.
Where are they?
We got our chipmunks.
Sure, but
Mikey.
where's everybody else?
Dude, that opening
Where's
scene.
the other weigh-in? Where are the other weigh-in kids?
Is everyone gaining weight?
You never see anybody else.
You never know. It's just about the chipmunks.
It's just the chipmunks. You never see
Auditorium
anybody
had
else.
200 kids there.
Yeah,
We're
like-
looking at the same 13 kids the whole movie. I know. There were some weird extras at the end, though, towards the end.
Yeah,
There's
sure.
some weird kids in the background after they wake up all fucked
Yep.
up and shit.
Yep.
Like older people.
So now they go on the hike, which first of all, 20-mile
20
hike.
miles is insane.
Bro, you can't do that in a day. That's
No.
crazy.
No, you're going to have to stay over for fucking 3.
That's nuts.
You can't do that.
It's funny. And did you notice what Tony was wearing, bro? He has. I never noticed before. I've never known.
When
never
he starts
noticed
the
this.
hike?
Yeah, like when
Okay.
they like start hiking, you know, and they show Tony walking up the hill.
Sure.
Dude, he has 2 fucking like thermos canteens strapped to both of his legs. It's
Just to add extra weight?
So funny. No, just to like
Just to have 2
just to
thermoses?
have water. Yeah, exactly. But
Wow.
it's just around his calves, like giant thermoses.
Wow, I didn't even notice that
attached
now.
to his calves. It's so funny. You're like, of course, dude. He has
Dude,
so
he has
much
so much
gear.
He has 100 pounds on
It's
his back.
hilarious, man. And then I never
Wow.
noticed the things around his calves. I'm like, oh my god,
I
that's
never noticed that.
Perfect. It's such a nice little detail. Yeah.
But this is where we get the boys have to figure out a way to get him back, right? Because back
Yeah,
at the camp,
sure.
it's like the adults are like,
Yeah,
we got to figure out something.
and this is where Kenny the cameraman, you owe me $600. Da da da. Yeah,
The kids gotta figure
we
out
call
something.
CPS. They're gonna take 2 weeks. No, it's
Right.
too long. Da da da. And then Tony gets on the cliff. And he's like, "You want to see exciting or whatever, you know?" And he jumps off on a fucking branch. Oh my god,
He does
it's
like a
great.
gymnastic move.
It's amazing.
But I will say, when he's doing the fucking pose, it's
Yeah.
a great looking shot because
Oh,
you have the sun right behind the
him.
bicep. There's some good
So
looking
good.
shots in this movie, dude.
Absolutely,
It's not gonna win
man.
any awards.
No, of course not.
But there's some great shots. In
And then when
this.
Tony's on the branch, and then the kids are talking, and they're trying to like devise a plan. All of a sudden, you just hear. No. This is before that. When he's hanging from the.
Oh, yes.
When he's hanging off the cliff, right? And then they're talking. It's like this guy's crazy. Like da da da. All of a sudden, you hear. Woof, 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 and then he just He's just right next to him immediately.
always does that.
And you're
Wait.
like, what did he just do? Did he just do 4 flips and just land on the thing? It's so funny.
it's so not practical, but it's so funny.
It's funny.
What was that? Wait, what was that? I didn't hear it. Or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
something.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
it's
His
so
little
good.
lines that he can deliver.
Great.
It's a weird, but I love the sound effect.
And then he says something, and they cut to, and now he has clothes on, and he's doing what you
doing
said.
the
He's sitting
fucking-
down with the thing.
And you hear them a little scuffle over there.
And they're like, "Hey, Tony, you said you can't do a push-up blindfold." He's like, "What?"
Well, if you can't hear and you can't see, that's a little weird.
Yeah. He's like, "Of course you can." You know. He's like, "I'm happy to break the myths of the abdominal muscles any day." The way he talks is so funny.
And
man.
the way they blindfold them, because at first they say if you can't hear and you can't see.
Yeah.
But really, it's just like that one kid, I think it's the British kid or whatever. He's like barely, it's not like they like blindfold
No, they
him
just put
entirely.
it on him.
They just put it on him, yeah. But
And
it
then he
was-
goes, "Yes, I know the rules." And I'm like, "What rules? What are the rules?"
And
It's funny.
The
and
butt.
He comes up,
they
"Kiss
couldn't,
my butt, Uncle Tony."
and they
then,
couldn't, oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. Dude, he fucking
he
jabs
fucking
Josh.
cobras him.
Bro,
He cobras him.
He cobras him.
Just
But you-
like fucking dodgeball.
just that.
Cobras.
Yeah, he literally cobra. Yeah, there you go. There's
But
another
dude,
thing.
it's like they couldn't have. Anytime I watch it, I'm like, oh yeah, his face will go into the butt. You can't do that. in
No,
this
no,
movie.
no, no.
But
So
oh my!
it's just-
First of all, I don't want to
my.
be in that position either.
No
dude.
way.
Josh is fucking
But
disgusting.
he just, dude, the way he hits him so hard, it's so funny.
and
man.
dude, I love talk about just comedic anything with Josh. The way he's running down the hill, is gold. The way he's like doing
yep,
that,
and
but
his
like
pants
the
are
faces
falling.
that he's
Yeah,
making,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he knows he's a little
He knows
chubby.
he's like, yeah, it's good.
so good. But they have a
good,
plan
man.
because
They have
earlier,
a plan.
Mikey, there's some good setups in this movie, but
Great setups.
they see, he saves the British kid or the other fat kid from falling in the hole. So it's like,
got it. They know.
got a trap.
And I'd be
Remiss.
remiss if I didn't mention we missed the dance scene. Someone who stole the show, Lars dancing in the dance
by the
scene.
DJ booth,
Bro,
dude.
his dancing is dude, we were dying.
Insane.
We were fucking dying at his dancing. It was
He's
so
the
good.
second
Sorry.
comedic punch here.
Because now Lars on the tree. Oh yeah, because they take over the
when
camp.
when they take over the camp.
Yeah, because he falls in the hole, and now the whole movie switches.
Now,
because
you
they
know-
have Tony.
But can I just be honest though?
Sure.
I know we're running a little long here.
Yeah, but it's all right.
But I'm curious. They get him out of the hole how and put him into the cage. I know
You're not. I don't think you're supposed to think about it. That's
right.
that's why.
because it's not like he falls into the place where he's going to be for the next 3 days.
I think we're supposed to imagine that he got injured.
Yeah,
you know, like
okay,
during
and
the
they take him
fall.
out, okay.
Yeah, and he's
All right.
so like fucking, you know,
But it's a great. But dude, again, Disney movie. Trap him, put him in an electrified cage.
electrified cage. It's crazy.
Like how'd they set that up? I'm curious.
Crazy.
As kids, because
And
the adults don't know about it yet.
Of course not. And then Pat comes in. He's can't do this. You gotta take him out. And he rips the fucking thing off. He's
Tony,
like,
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna kill you. You know, whatever. And he's like, all right, puts it right back on. He's like,
These tight enough?
just gonna hold. Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good.
So good, man.
But yeah, they take over the camp basically. Now it's the kids are running the show.
and Parents Day. Parents Day.
Parents Day,
Now the
dude.
parents there.
You gotta
And-
prepare.
But someone's got to watch Tony. Who's watching Tony?
The Brit.
And that makes sense because his parents will be in
Oh,
England.
yeah, that's right. They're never going to be there.
They're not
because
gonna fly
coming-
in for fucking 3 days to
Mikey,
see their. No, they send their kid off to fat camp and you fly back. You dumb Brit.
Come back lighter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And Jeffrey Tambor, when he sees his son,
Yep. Oh.
looks exactly the
Looks
same.
exactly the same. My God. Yeah, it's so funny.
Because it's
So
true,
good,
dude.
man.
He
Yep.
gained weight.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel good. That's important too, honey.
And this made me a little confused. They have junk food. They go on this junk food when they
Extravaganza.
put Tony in the thing. They go on this junk food craze, and then Pat wakes him up and he's like, "No, we gotta,
Yeah,
like
gives him
get
the
our
speech. He
get our
also got
lives
laid.
right." Absolutely, 100%.
Because she's like, why don't you stay with me at the bar?
Yep.
Why don't you spend more time with me tonight? Whatever.
"Yep,
anyway.
sure." So they have this junk food craze, right? And then the next day, parents come. Or they show them doing a speed walk or whatever. So maybe a
Sure.
couple days.
Maybe
they
a
got,
couple days.
They did a couple
But
exercises.
nothing crazy, dude.
So Nicholas is in the barn watching Tony, right? And Tony gets a little piece of
Tinfoil.
and makes into a chocolate kiss, right?
Yes.
Why would Nicholas be so tempted by one little Hershey's kiss when there's junk food everywhere?
You can go out and just scoop up food.
All over the place.
It's everywhere.
He can literally go if he wants to grab a piece of chocolate and go outside and grab a piece of chocolate.
Tell me other counselors
Why?
didn't bring him some stuff.
Why is he so? They're not locked down anymore. Plus, they're trying to do right now too. So it's like, why
Right.
would one little Hershey kiss? It'd be better if they didn't go on that junk food rant,
I
and he
know.
hasn't had a piece of chocolate
Starving
all
for candy,
summer,
dude.
And then he's like, "Oh my god, okay." But one little Hershey's
I
kiss, and
know.
he's like, "It's just."
I know. He
Little
even
confused
says,
by that.
He even says, toss it over. You know, like at that point, you shouldn't reach in, you idiot Brit. He's smart. This is a smart British kid.
No, Tony drops it. Remember?
Right.
Tony
right.
drops
But like,
it.
don't
and
even go in. Oh, that's right.
Tony like and then he
Oops,
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
Yeah, and then he reaches down, he grabs it, and he gets out.
He gets
Yep.
out.
And now Josh and Tony in the video, hilarious. Wait till I finish the question, you know. And
Okay.
Josh go back. I love the foot. No, wait, son. Wait till I finish the question. You know, it's so good, man. That
The
back
two
and
of them
forth
are so good.
That back and forth is fucking hysterical, bro. I gotta find the deleted scenes because if there's more of them, it's great.
Think about this too. You edit. You're an editor.
Cool. Well, yeah. So are you?
I edit sometimes, but the shooting they have to do, right? The editing. Are we to assume that cameraman Kenny,
Cameraman,
did it
yeah.
all?
Yeah.
He had to do it all.
Well, Pat said he did add in some flair. Remember when they show them eating like fake squirrels?
Oh,
so they
okay.
did film some
So they
stuff on the
filmed
side.
some
So it
shit.
was a collaborative effort
Okay.
by Pat, the other you know what I'm saying? The other campers, like they definitely worked on this video.
Quick turnaround time, Mikey.
Mikey, super quick turn.
film?
This movie just starts to fly by right now. Yeah, flies
Yeah, that's a good
by,
point.
dude.
That's a good point. But the parents are going, what the hell's going on?
Yeah,
here?
now Tony goes nuts with the parents because dude,
Another front flip.
when when they first cut to him at top of the window and the way he's sitting and he's like, bravo! Oh,
He looks-
beautiful.
Mikey, he looks
He
insane.
looks like a fucking maniac,
Looks like
dude.
he showered in 4 months.
And his
He's all
legs
fucked
are
up.
like crossed and he's like on the thing. It's so
And someone's
funny,
up with his
dude.
teeth. He looks all fucking
He looks
crazy.
off. It's so funny, man.
And he comes
it's
down. He doesn't.
hysterical.
He's really good. But I like that he lands and goes, ow.
Yeah,
right. Because
of
like,
course.
that shit would have hurt, dude.
Oh yeah, and then he's smashing the glass and he's walking on the glass. It's so funny, man. Yeah,
Jerry's dad to the rescue, though.
Jeffrey Tambor, whatever his name
gives
is,
a nice
punches him
fucking
right in the
punch
stomach.
in the stomach.
And
Tony gets him with
but this is where I think it should have ended because I never realized this before. Like as a kid, you kind of notice, but he punches Tony in the stomach and Tony kind of goes down, right?
Yeah.
And they turn around. He's like, "Ow, my hand!" And then Tony gets back up and jabs him real quick, like on
Yeah.
his back, right? And then Tony just does a couple backflips, falls, and hits the wall. And then all of a sudden, everybody just starts like cheering, like, "Yeah, we got!" And I'm like,
I know.
you should have just ended with Jeffrey Tambor punching him,
punch.
and he gets knocked out, and that's it.
There's no point of the
There's
back
no
attack.
point of the backflip
No.
and him we're going to the thing, and so nobody beat him. He just he fell
beat
and beat
himself.
himself. Like that's just stupid.
Dumb. The punch
They
in the
should-
stomach would
They
have
should
been
have had a
perfect.
punch. No, I'm saying they should have had a punch in the face.
knock him out.
and knock out Tony, and then that's it.
Sure.
Done. Because he didn't even get Jeffrey Tambor. Because then they just cut back and
Right.
Jeffrey Tambor's standing there.
That's right. That's right.
He's fine.
Yeah. It was
So
dumb.
it just
There's no
doesn't
point.
make sense.
No,
You know what I
there's
mean?
point.
There's
They
no
could-
point for him to hit him on the back.
I agree. They could have trimmed that.
It just ended too quickly after that hit on the back. I'm like, I thought Tony was going to do more stuff, and I'm like, oh, he just slips
Knocks
and that's
himself
it.
out.
That's it. Yeah,
That's a
stupid.
little lame. That's
And
a
then you
little
get Papa Perkis,
lame. It was great.
Ben Stiller,
again.
old age. It's so good, man. He's like, yeah, whatever, you know. Hey, sorry about that. Sorry about this, you know.
Get your refund.
You'll get your
go home.
refund, you know. You get absolutely,
Well,
you know.
Mr. Perkis, we don't want to go home.
We don't want to go home. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta leave someone in charge for insurance reasons. Who's been here the longest?
4 years.
Tim's 4 years, 1 year,
What, but-
18 years.
and everyone's like shocked. It's like, I thought you all knew him. I thought you all knew he was here for this long.
Well, they kind of make like the parents and
the parents, the
yeah,
parents,
and
the parents.
what's his name? Papa Perkins is like, Jesus, the hell you been doing with yourself? It's
By the
so
way,
good.
though, how about that lying bitch Julie? 1 year.
Yeah, it's her first year.
Yeah, first year. 0 years.
No, that's what she means. 1 year. What do you mean? What are you
I would
talking
like if
about?
she's like 1 month.
Yeah,
2
but
months.
but no other counselors had speaking parts, so they can't just have Tim say 4 years and nothing. There's no
got you.
other. They would have had to pay someone else to say another year, another counselor. We've never even seen another counselor. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. There's none.
Yeah, and we forgot about Lars in the
Oh,
woods,
yeah, the trees,
on the
dude.
tree, and then you hear him screaming, and it's just a deer.
No bears, huh?
It's just a deer,
deer.
dude. It's so funny,
such
man.
a-
He's like, please, I'll help you. I love you. It's so good, man.
If he didn't have an accent, it'd be totally different.
Totally.
He
Oh
had
my
to
god.
do that.
Totally different, dude. No, it's the accent that's great. And then now Lars is on their
He's on their side, dude.
He's on their side, dude.
I love seeing him when he's
great.
partying with them because you go, they got Lars.
Of course.
Lars is in.
And now we are at the Apache Relay.
And dude, we're in the final countdown here.
This is it. And listen, Pat had a lot of time, I guess, because he did the video.
Yeah.
He rebuilt a go-kart from scratch. I
Oh,
mean,
dude, that
holy shit,
Stole the
dude.
engine from MVP.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
bro.
which I think they stole the idea from One Crazy Summer because it's identical.
Sure. Okay. And of course the MVPs are dressed as like Greek gods.
goddess
You know what I
boys.
mean?
Yeah.
And the fucking fat kids are dressed as Indians.
Indians, that's
Native
it.
Americans.
That's it.
But they would never do that today.
No,
they would
Mikey,
never
come
have the
on.
kids wearing headdresses and fucking paint on their face.
What are we doing here?
It's so funny.
They just have them dressed in mesh shorts and a shirt. that says fucking
or some sort of
Camp
other
Hope.
costume thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they could do
saying?
a
Like,
costume.
or
They could do a
like because
costume.
they're in costume, so they would
Sure.
just do some other costumes,
Sure.
not
Sure.
not Native Americans is what
Right.
I'm saying.
Right.
They would
right.
never do Native Americans.
True.
The movie would get canceled in a
Nah,
second.
in a heartbeat.
Yeah, in a heartbeat. Yeah.
But I don't get this relay because
I don't get it either.
dude. The sack race to start off,
Sure.
just they're behind whatever. Obviously, the MVP kids are excelling.
Well, they say they win all the time. That's what fucked me up. That camp MVP beats their ass
Every
all the
year.
time, right?
Right.
But how could they beat their ass if there's an intelligence event, right?
Right,
There's
which
a
they-
shaving event, like all these events
Right.
that Camp Hope catches up to them on.
Right.
I'm like, well, how does MVP do last year? How did
Yeah.
they beat you guys last year?
Did they have an excellent shaver?
Philip wasn't here last year to answer the
Right.
smart questions. Like
Right.
what are we? Does it always come down to a go kart race? And you guys suck at go karts? Like what are we doing?
And why do your kids suck at go-karts?
Yeah, exactly.
Or not as good as
yeah.
Camp Hope?
I don't get it.
It doesn't
you know?
make any sense.
Doesn't
It's
make
just like
sense.
They had to have something, but they should
for them to catch up.
That's it.
But if like they really did win all the time camp MVP, it would be all athletic events. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying? It wouldn't be
you're
any sort of
totally-
answering questions, vice presidents, math questions. It wouldn't be any of that. There's
Right.
what do they call it? The Hall of Intelligence. It's like
Yeah.
there's so many things that
There's
that kid
a
has to
million
go through.
things
Yeah,
in there.
crazy.
It's very strange. You're right. You bring
Very
up a good
strange.
point, though.
Very
They should be
strange.
better at the relay.
Yes.
If they win every year.
If they win every year,
Because what's different this year? Nothing. Jerry.
that's what I'm saying. There's nothing. Either it comes down to the go kart race every year, or they never had the intelligence thing.
Right.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's
You know
just
what's
very
weird about the
to me.
go-kart thing? There's no like passing of the baton. They both have to wait to be like they had to be waved to start.
No, they're running up with the baton and they
No,
give them the baton.
I know, but it's not like they go as soon as they get the baton. It's almost like
yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say?
yeah. They get they're like kind of getting ready. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So it's like, well,
Yeah.
what's the point of the baton? I
right.
thought you could get
You're
it
right.
and then take off, but they go at the same time.
You're right. You're right. Maybe
They
because
didn't
they passed the
understand.
baton off at the same time. So they figured this time it's actually an even race, so we're gonna fucking give them a chance to
All
go.
right. Well, then say that. Have
No,
a
I
fucking
know.
mediator.
Of course, but I'm saying they literally because they're skipping. We're like, why are they skipping?
I know, the
like they're
skipping
like
part is so
skipping up to the thing,
strange.
but they do hand it off at the same time. So maybe that's why
and then
they
they
were
have 42 seconds for a speech, and
like,
then
100%. Dude, fucking Roy comes in and puts the wings on him.
Go.
Puts the wings on
Dude,
him.
take
Go.
off.
I know it's crazy, man, but it is very heartwarming when he puts the wings on Jerry before the race.
Amazing.
It's great.
Captain, and everyone does a salute. I love it.
It's
dude.
great, man. And
I
then
love
he
it.
wins the race, flies over him, hits the fucking button with the fan, and it goes, and he jumps over him. It's great.
Call it cheating, call it whatever you want. They have to
Not
win.
cheating.
They have to win.
They souped up.
They souped them up.
They souped up,
them
dude.
up. Soup to nuts.
Soup to nuts, and they beat him.
They beat them.
It's great.
They don't care about the actual trophy. That's
No.
the point. The boys are like the boys in the other
just want to
counselor.
win.
They want to get the trophy, dude.
But
It's not
did you
about that.
notice what they dumped on?
Yeah, dude, I said it to Maria.
I wrote it down.
Bro, concussions left
Bro,
and right.
they literally dump full sodas on them.
So- dude,
cans of soda, like
bro.
Mikey has right there.
It's insane.
Full cans of soda. They take a cooler and go. "Trrr." I'm like, yo, that hurts,
Dude, you are knocking someone out. Someone has a fucking bump in the back of their head.
Yeah, that's
This
hard as
ain't-
shit,
It ain't
dude.
just water and ice. I'll
No.
give you that. These, Mikey? You're
Freezing
getting fucked up.
cold, full soda cans.
I feel like someone has, it's either their fake cans.
I thought they were definitely
Yeah, it has
empty.
to be
They were
fake
definitely
cans.
empty.
But no one
100%.
does that. Guys,
No.
don't do that, by the way.
Yeah, don't. Just do ice if you want.
Just do ice and water, whatever
Yeah,
you want.
Gatorade or something. But that was weird. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked
And
up.
then he throws a trophy. You want this? Go get it.
Sims.
Throws it in, lands, great. And he said,
crazy.
You're crazy, Finley.
Yeah.
And they run in.
Guys, don't run in and get that.
Yep.
Who cares?
And then it ends.
That's it.
The movie
The
just
movie's
sort
over.
of ends.
That's it.
And that's heavyweights, man. And then you get the Camp Pope,
Oh,
we
dude,
think
love the song.
It's great.
And I feel like it's
amazing.
most the actors,
Yeah,
right? They
yeah,
had to have.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Paul Feig is singing. I
For
I
sure.
can hear Paul Feig's
And
voice.
I feel like
yeah.
you hear Jerry.
Yep,
And
definitely.
maybe I don't know. Definitely
Yep.
Jerry.
Sure,
though.
sure,
I don't
sure,
know if I
sure.
heard
No, it's
Keenan,
great.
but it's fine.
They should have done a rap song, you know?
I know. Camp Hope.
Camp Hope, we say to you, gotta go, lose weight for who? I don't know.
Who's waiting for who?
But yeah, they should have done a rap. It would have been fit in
Dude, it's
1995 for
95.
sure. Yeah, it would have fit. Would have
What the
fit.
fuck are we doing?
It's just so good. This movie's so streamlined. Every scene matters. Every scene's important. There's no bullshit.
Heart.
It's heart.
There's heart everywhere.
Comedy.
There's comedy.
There's
drama.
There's scariness.
Dude, absolutely.
Uncle Tony's terrifying,
Terrifying,
dude.
terrifying.
And my bottom dollar, Tony is White Goodman without question.
That's one of the few movie theories that there's weight to. That I
lot
will
of
go,
weight.
You know what?
A lot of weight.
I'm rolling with that, and I think most of the world will roll with that.
I don't see a difference in their characters.
Same.
They speak exactly the same. They have the same haircut.
Into fitness. What
That's
are we
it.
doing?
That's it. Literally, except the mustache is the only
That's
thing
it.
that
But he had to
separates him.
change the way he looks.
He and White Goodman.
Come on.
No one names their kid White. Okay.
You change your name to that.
You change your name
when
to
you
that
move.
when your name was Tony Perkis and,
And
your
yes,
dad
a
gives you
small
$3 million. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a small investment from Earl Goodman.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Whatever he says.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you, dude.
I think it's him. think
I
it's him.
love it.
Do you know there's an after credit scene?
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
You're doing the Jack Nicky. Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
It's Tony going door to door. What?
Go ahead.
It's Tony going door to door selling. I forgot what he's selling. He's selling something. Go look it up. Google it.
I'm not even gonna do it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You're totally wrong.
There's no after credit scene. in this
Okay.
movie. Anyway, we have to score it
It's
up.
Tony
dude.
going door to door
Okay.
selling. I forgot what he's selling, but he's selling
Phone
something.
books.
Something from 1995. I don't know what it is, but I watched it in a video. I saw.
I don't want to waste time on the
I
cast.
saw. No, I know, but I'm saying I saw the scene.
Was this your first time watching yesterday?
Yeah, my first. No, this wasn't yesterday. Wait. What do you
Well,
mean
whenever
my
you
first
watched
time
it
watching
last. Whenever
yesterday?
you watched it last.
My
Was
first
this
time
the-
watching the movie. What do you mean?
Was this? When did you notice this after credit scene?
When I
The
watched
first
a
time.
YouTube video that said there's an after credit scene. Yeah. Why are you-
I'm just not buying any of this.
Look it up.
Are you being
Mike,
serious?
Yes. Look. What the fuck?
Okay. Because you were
Jesus
doing the Jack
Christ.
Nicky.
No,
You've been
I
doing
wasn't.
it. Look at the tape.
You
Look at the
said
footage.
I'm doing the Jack
No.
Nicki. So a little Jack Nicki comes out because you're saying I'm doing it.
I only said it because I saw you do it first.
No, I said because you weren't going to believe me. I knew you weren't going to believe me.
We're talking mid or after?
I don't know. I didn't watch through the credits.
Oh, you just watched it there. You sure it wasn't deleted scene?
Yeah, the guy said in an after credit scene, Tony Perkis is now going door to door, selling something. I can't remember what he's selling.
Post-credit scene. Tony Perkis selling crystals door to door. Was this in the original movie, though?
Can I get an apology, please? I can't see it. Can I see it?
Another guy hawking healing crystals door to door. Well, I don't like to call them crystals. I like to call them transformational facilitators. Perhaps.
Yeah, see? No, yeah, that's in the movie.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I never knew it until I watched that YouTube video.
Blown away.
Was not lying. You think I'd make up that he went door to door? If I was making something up, it'd be way better than door to door.
It's kind of good, though, because it makes sense, though. He's looking for a job. Like, you know
Well, that's what I mean. This goes to the White Goodman thing where it's like he tried a different career. He immediately moved away from, the fitness Tony Perkis thing to try to do door to door. That didn't work. And
It's
then he's
another
like,
small
fuck it.
investment.
He waits like 20 years and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go back
He
into
knows fitness, so
Yeah.
of course get in the fitness
He's gonna go back
industry.
into fitness. He moves all the way fucking cross country and opens up a Globo gym.
You know what they should have had him do? They should have had him go sell Camp Hope for his dad. Begrudgingly.
Camp Hope.
He has to be the guy going, so you want to get your kid in the camp, huh?
Oh, he has to be the representative, you're saying. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like sell the camp. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're
Sell the
saying
camp
like
to adults. Yeah,
you're saying like, yeah.
But then it's-
get campers.
but then actually-
it brings
yeah,
up
I
a lot
know.
of questions of wait, he still owns the camp? Like,
Yeah,
what-
wait, he's
what's the fucking-
involved. I thought he was in
What
the
are we
fucking
talking
loony
about?
bin.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. But you gotta be honest. For me to give you credit for thinking that you came up with that was pretty good.
All right. It's okay.
But I was
just wish
wrong.
you would believe me as your best friend. I wish you would believe me a little bit more
I
sometimes.
wish you didn't Jack Nicky.
I didn't try.
Oh,
No. I wasn't trying to do it. I was trying to keep a straight face, but you were
Okay.
making me laugh by
All
doing
right.
Jack Nicking. I'm trying to keep a straight face.
all right.
I was looking away. I'm like, yeah, he's in it. I'm not lying.
You've been Jack Nicky who's cried wolf before, though.
Of course, I'm not blaming you for doing it. I'm giving my reasons of why it might have been Jack Nickying.
Okay. And
That's what I'm saying.
I'm wrong. And it's a great after credit scene. I never knew that.
I never knew it either. That's
Dude,
what I'm
this is
saying. I was just
wild.
turning the movie off, and then I was
31
like,
years
Jesus
later?
Christ, 30, just a short little 10-second scene. Never knew it.
Wow.
So that's heavyweights, guys.
That's heavyweights. Love it. We gotta score
You got to score it up. You got to
go first.
give me your score first.
I'll give this movie. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 9 flat.
For what it's worth.
990 on Rotten Tomatoes. I think
Okay.
it's great. Yeah,
I like
great.
that.
Yep.
Guys, show your kids.
Show your kids. Don't get fat and go to camp, but definitely show your kids.
Show your kids.
Definitely.
And don't look at kids' chocolate bars in their pants.
Yeah, that's weird.
'Cause
Don't
that's
read
like-
the script because that's fucking weird.
So strange.
Yeah. But that's it, guys. Stay skinny or fat, whatever you are. Just love you. Just love yourself.
Love yourself,
Just
please.
love yourself. And that's it.
That's it.
Sign up for the Patreon for one bonus episode every week.
That's
and that's it. Thanks for Perkisizing by the watch one more time.
As always.
We will be back next week with something that doesn't have laws.
Unfortunately.
We break down fear in a grainy frame. Analyze blood like it's part of the game. Twist on the plot like a rusted old lock. Fiends at the door and we don't just knock. Watch your step when the credits roll. We haunt these films with the critic's soul. If it screams, we're pressing play. Fiends watch nightmare all day. Fiends watch nightmare all day.